Hi chat. I was really bored and I realized I haven't streamed in like a week and I don't have anything else to do today. And I'm really bored. So now I'm here. But I didn't feel like doing anything really. So we're just gonna play it safe and fish, probably. Or maybe we'll do parkour. I don't really know. But we're on MCCI. And I have an egg on my head. Ash! Thank you for the 5 gifted subs again. I don't get it. I don't get it. Thank you. I appreciate it. Also, congrats on first. How would you react if I didn't know how to react and I just started crying? You were really close. I know, I realized, and then I was like, I can't have that. I can't let that happen. I can't do it. I can't allow it. Cannot. Absolutely not. So... yeah. I would feel bad if you started crying. Yeah, you better. um... oh my god, I mistyped my name on the Twitch link for Twitter one time, and now every time I try to type it on my phone, it automatically mistypes it. My god. Please. That was one time! Yeah. Anyway, how you guys doing? My cat's turning on the vacuum again. Any second. Oh my god, I haven't played. Oh, did you mistype it? I just missed the C. So it was Marsarhi. I'm gonna do some parkour first, because I don't feel like fishing yet. And if I don't fish, then I don't have to be alone with my thoughts. I'm doing good. It's my- oh my god, happy birthday! What did you give her? I hope it was a birthday present. I haven't stepped foot on the server in 7 years, probably. I know it's not been, open that long, but alas. Time works how and when I see fit. Ow, that was really loud. I'm waiting impatiently for Lizzie's server to open. Me too, me too. Gave her a plushie of her favorite Pokemon. Oh, that's cute. Oh, I swear to God, I'm working at a slightly off frequency today. I don't think my brain is sending the right waves. And that's okay. It just means that it takes me a little while to understand what the world is. Oh no. Oh, never mind. I was fine. I got stressed for no reason. I need to turn the sounds down a little bit. Oh my god. This is a lot for my brain to handle at the moment. Hello, Burger. Welcome in. Okay. um... Mars Arcade stream. I hope so. I missed it. There we go. Okay. Only the best at parkour. Usually I'm really good at parkour, okay? Where do I go from here? Here? No, not there. Oh, it has- okay. Right. Ah! Right. Oh, no. Okay. In my defense, the parkour didn't look like this when I last played this server, so... Hi, Mitcha. I still don't know how to pronounce your name, so I hope you will tell me at TwitchCon at the latest. Every answer I get from people who actually know how to say it is different. You're better than me. No, don't say that. Huh? I'm pretty sure that's what I'm meant to do. I did it once, I thought. Ah! That's my favorite part about it. You're just a little bit of a... a little bit of a mysterious, mischievous little scoundrel, you. Do not move. You, on the other side of the screen, do not move. Or you're gonna throw off my groove. Okay, you can move now. If you ask nicely. No! It's like a fun game to see how each person is gonna pronounce it. I mean, that's kind of just entering a Twitch chat, isn't it? The mysterious artist type. My favorite archetype of character. You moved? Fuck! Ash! You fucked me up, bro. Okay. Okay. I know I kind of sound like it, but I'm not high. My brain is just not moving very quickly right now. Oh. My processing speed has a latency of at least like 17. Fuck. Okay, calm down. It's okay. It's okay, we can take our time. Oh, okay. Oh, no, okay. Only a month. I know, I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out so bad. I had, like, school, and oh my god. You know? I'm glad you get it. It makes me feel better that somebody gets it. This has to be timed so crisp, and it doesn't- I can't do it. Oh my god. Oh, okay, I held my breath. Reaction to school. The crying was unrelated, but... I see how you would think otherwise, yeah. You know, there was a time where I was, like, really fucking cracked at MCCI parkour, but... times change. As you can see. People change. And... You know what's really funny? Discord was muted. Hi, Jay. Discord was muted, so I just screamed for no reason to them. To all of them. Introduce yourself, please.
Oh no, they didn't get to hear my funny bit.
Introduce yourself, please, for those of them who don't know you, which is probably nobody, because I'm pretty sure we share the same audience.
What do you mean? No one's here, you're talking to yourself.
That's just, like, inherently not true, so.
Sorry. Oh, yeah,
Introduce yourself!
Hi!
That's not an introduction! That's a greeting!
I don't know what to say! I haven't done this in so long! You introduced me. You're
See,
the
they're
host.
asking who you are. They're saying, who's that?
What's my name again?
And that is how you are all to refer to her from now on.
You have to include all of the
what's my name again? Your volume is at 200%. I am so sorry, chat.
Oh, why'd you have me that loud? Oh, that's a terrible mistake. Why would you do that?
Probably because you didn't know about your mic input until yesterday.
Well, hey now.
Oh look,
I
Ace
never
of J's come
claimed to be
online.
a smart bitch.
She was a good volume before. Not to me. She screamed my eyes off. She screamed my eyes off. Actually, you are actually pretty quiet now. So just don't make your mic peak, for the love of God, please.
I can't control that. It's in God's hands. And I'm an atheist, so it doesn't mean much.
How was your day?
How this... It was good. My sister took me out for a coffee. I'm having pizza right now.
Do you eat anything else? I'm sorry, I just feel like every time we talk about what we're eating, it's always you're always eating pizza.
That's not true.
I'm gonna add you to my title because I'm nice.
Oh my god, you love me. Do you hear that, chat? Mars Marzaki loves me.
I don't know who said that.
Mars Marzaki's gonna give me his clout by putting me in this stream title. Oh my god.
Oh, I almost tagged Ace of Yay, or the Ace of J. I don't know who, like, as in J-A-Y. Well, shout out to that guy also. I don't know who that is, but... What's on the pizza? Now, Jay.
If I say, I'll get cancelled.
Yeah, I was gonna say, now this has the potential to be a very controversial question.
It's my home cook frozen pizza.
I restarted. No, I didn't. Oh.
Stream looks fine to me.
Huh?
Oh, you meant the course. So.
Yeah, dumbass.
I didn't understand. I think you just went AFK in it for too long.
I was AFK for maybe 20 seconds. It was like, yep, no, you're done.
Long.
You're done.
Now your candy's gone. But no, I don't have pizza all that often. It's just kind of my backup food for when my dad is out drinking. But he's not out drinking today because it's a Monday. He's at work.
Okay. You could have just said when my dad's out. But...
Well, yeah, but like...
I only eat pizza whenever my dad's out drinking. And he's out today, but he's not drinking because it's a Monday. So I am still having a pizza even though he's not out drinking. So it's actually an exception.
Well, no, because you see, it's an unusual circumstance because he's been skiving off work for the past 2 years, and he's only just now going back. So, it's usually because he's drinking.
Wait, what? What is your Minecraft username?
It's just Ace of J, not Ace of JJ.
My bad.
It's my correct name, but I couldn't imagine if your legal name worked the same way usernames did online and everyone had to have a unique name.
They would get so fucked up so fast.
There'd be like 1 million more spellings or like 1,000 new last names, and I swear to God, they can't go putting numbers in people's names in real life. That'd suck. It's actually illegal in some countries to put numbers in names, but not all of them. You can put numbers in your kid's name if you have them in like certain states in America.
Yeah, you can ask Elon Musk.
Yeah. Oh God.
Rumbling came on as soon as I said that.
Rumbling. You know what? That fits.
Do we want to go greedy or wise?
I don't know what that means.
That's too greedy. We're
Oh,
going wise. Imagine having numbers in your name. That would be crazy.
see. Wait, now I need to find you.
Just teleport.
That's what I'm doing. I just don't remember how.
That sucks. I'm not gonna tell you.
Oh, found it.
I'm gonna call my children number 1, number 2, number 3.
Don't know why, but that got me thinking that it's either a movie or a TV show, with one of those, like, it's one of those things where there's like a law on the amount of children that you can have, and this one family has 7 kids, so they name them after the days of the week, and those are the only days that they can leave the house. So they're all pretending to be the same girl.
I think I've heard of that.
Yeah, I see it on TikTok. I see a lot of weird shit on TikTok. What a time to be alive. Be alive. Why did you move away?
You were too close to me. I got uncomfortable.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You said that's so genuine.
Yeah, I also said it with pizza in my mouth.
Didn't your mother teach you to not eat with... Didn't your mother teach you to not eat? Come on. I meant... Speak...
I haven't seen my mother in...
with food in your mouth.
I haven't seen my mother in 8 years, so no.
You're expecting me to laugh at that, but I'm not going to.
I'm not expecting anything from you.
I'm not gonna laugh at your mommy issues.
No, that's for chat.
What? You're gonna give chat mommy issues?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's sharing is caring.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
I don't either.
Okay.
Sometimes I just say things.
This is riveting content.
I know! What have you been up to today?
Well, I woke up and...
Why'd you just slam your table?
I didn't. I just put my phone on the table normally with normal amount of force.
That made a very like meaty slap.
I don't know where the meat came from because I put my phone on the table. So if it was meaty, then
I don't know. I don't know if chat heard it, but I don't know
if there was meat in it, then it was the meat of my palm.
It was like reverb. It's like you slapped it down. So
yeah. Anyways, yeah. So my cat woke me up, and so I got up, and then I gave her food, and then I went back to sleep for another like 2 hours, and then I woke up again, and I was like, man, I really don't want to wake up right now. So I snoozed for maybe 3 more hours. And I got up, and I made coffee and breakfast. And then, oh yeah, I went to freeload lunch for my school, even though I wasn't supposed to be there until like an hour later. I wanted the lunch, so I went to lunch anyway, because I'm a bad boy.
Based. Hell yeah.
And then I had classes, and I went to the gym, Then I come back, and then while I was drawing for a little bit, and then I was like, man, I'm so bored right now. And then I went on Twitter, and then I saw uh the account that posts when I'm not streaming, and then I noticed that it was at 8, and I have a weird thing in my brain right now where I can't let it get back. I can't let it get to 9. So
I
I was
already
like,
at 9.
all right, I'm gonna stream. And I was like, well, I don't really want to though, and I don't really know what to do. And I was like, oh well, I'll just tell Jay to join me so that I don't have to talk to myself. And then I did, and then now we're here. And then later, I'm going to be killed in my sleep by the guilt of almost letting the number get to 9. And
What? You don't need to
then
feel
I will
guilty about that.
never then I will never ever stream again. And that's the story of how I became a ghost.
That the ghost hurt. That's pretty not fun. Don't die.
So that was basically the story of my entire life.
Huh.
Then how it ended in the future.
Your entire life took place in a single day?
Oh, yeah. I just kind of
not a
popped
very
into
long
consciousness. I just kind of woke
That's
up.
a little sad.
Yeah, I just kind of woke up in this dude's body, and I was like, what the fuck is going on? And I realized I'm not this dude at all. I'm actually somebody completely else. And once I go to bed tonight, I'm gonna stop existing again, and it's gonna be Mars again. So.
My brain hurts.
Yeah.
I can't find the oh wait, there it is. I was trying to find the Mars stream thing. Oh yeah. Yeah, that chat. Mars will never let it get to day 9.
Yeah, because then I will die.
Yeah.
I'll be executed on site.
So you can guarantee at least every 9 days there'll be a stream because Mars can't let the count get to 9.
Yeah.
Good
Unless
system.
one day I let it get to 9 and then I'll just never stream again because
then we'll cry.
I'll feel guilt. And that
but if you don't stream, then
is
I'll
on
miss
autism.
You. I'll miss my favorite streamer. I only just got my favorite streamer back. What will I do?
What do you mean got me back? We've spoken every day for the last week.
Yeah, but that's different than you streaming. I like watching your streams.
I like watching you stream. I do not like actually interacting with you. That shit sucks.
Well, see, if that was true, I wouldn't have shown up right now. But now I get the double joy.
She's like, man, I wish I could just be watching this instead of actually having to talk to this guy.
My pizza's good.
Okay, that's great. I'm so happy for you. It's really awesome.
I love you, Mars. I love you so much.
Alright.
Great friendship.
Yeah. Yeah, guys, this is how all your friends should treat you.
Yep. With disdain and hatred.
Yeah. That's what a healthy friendship looks like. It's not.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we're just joking, but Chat is like, dude. Chat doesn't know how we act. Chat doesn't know how we actually act.
No, because actually, I'm not gonna say it because it's gonna get too real. I won't psychoanalyze you on stream. Don't worry.
Excuse me? No, please do.
You have a thing with affection, so you won't be affectionate when other people can see.
Alright, dial it back, buddy. Oh,
See, that's why I
whoa.
wasn't gonna say anything.
Yeah, that might be
Sometimes
true.
you should listen to me and my warnings.
That might be true. But you know what I will do on stream?
Kill me?
Yeah.
Just shoots me in the head suddenly.
No. I will not do that. You know, sometimes when I'm live, I just kind of like forget how to act like a human person.
Sometimes when I'm just like awake, I forget how to act like a human person.
Sometimes when I'm just like looking up at the stars, I'm like, man, I wish I could go back.
It's gonna get too dark too quick if we keep on that track. Because my next step is, ooh, I can't say that on Twitch.
What the fuck is your next step?
Nothing.
DM it to me.
It's actually not that good because I aborted the thought, so...
You imported
I
the
won't.
thought? What?
I
You two should
aborted
start a
the thought.
podcast? God, no. Actually, that would
We
kind
do
of
great
that would
on
be
a
kind of
podcast.
awesome. That would be kind of awesome.
I've had ideas for a podcast for like ages, but doing it is scary.
I don't think I would know how to do. Oh my god! It's Burger! Oh my god.
Oh my god, booger!
Dude, this guy on Minecraft has the exact same username as one of my chatters. That's really funny.
Oh my god.
Mars and Jay interactions are really interesting to us. Yeah.
It's just your average sibling relationship, don't worry about it.
We're not related. Thank God for
We're not.
that.
Yeah, which is why I can also get away with giving you little kisses.
That's a really weird
you-
segue.
Yeah.
I'm so glad
And
we're
you-
not related. Now I can kiss you.
Now I can kiss you.
Burger, come fish with me. That was an order. Oh, I should have gotten
Yes, streamer
Zoomify
sir,
on this
of
mod
course,
pack.
streamer sir.
Mods, take him away. Actually, mods, come and fish right now.
Mods,
Where did they
invert
go?
his balls.
What?
I
does
had
that
that in an
mean?
Iron Mouse clip. I stole that.
Google,
from an
can you
Iron
show me
Mouse
this guy's
clip.
balls,
What the
please?
fuck? Google, how do I find this guy's balls? I can't see them. They're too small.
You have like a your brain works in really mysterious ways, is what I'll say. Like, oh, Burger fell. Like you'll reference something, and then your brain will just kind of like freestyle it, as if you don't even remember what you're actually referencing, and like you just forget that it's a reference halfway through.
Sometimes I genuinely do.
Yeah, I can tell.
It's the mental illness.
Burger. I could go for a burger right now.
I had
Do
a
you-
burger the other day. It was really good.
They're just so expensive now. Like, man.
Oh yeah. I hung out with Charlie the other day.
And she
she
charged me
took me out.
$17 for a burger.
No, she actually took me out to eat as a birthday gift and like paid for everything because she has a job now. It was really sweet. But we went to not just a normal burger place, a gourmet burger place. So it was very expensive, but it was delicious.
I like that was weird. My lips were a little bit too close together, so when I tried to make the b sound, it just came out as like a. I just blew raspberry instead. Burger. I'm so sorry for
Burger, are all burgers related? Or are you just the same species?
I am also curious about this actually.
Yeah, like, is every burger a part of your family? Or are burgers a hive mind? Can you feel their pain when they get eaten?
Do burgers fall in love?
Do burgers have souls?
If so, are they very inbred? If inbred, get it? Because it's
Hey!
a piece of like bread buns and the burgers
Is it
in it.
is a type of burger like subspecies? Like you got a cheeseburger, you got a veggie burger, you got a beef burger.
Or are
Um,
those the different flavors?
huh. Is burger
If you think
culture
about it too
determined
hard,
by
it gets concerning very fast.
is like the burger species culture dependent on the country that they were made in or the establishment? Like are McDonald's burgers different? Actually, they are different because food requirements. I think I answered that for myself.
Good job. Can you answer it for
Yay!
the rest of us?
Well, it's in America and the UK, we have different food regulations, so burgers are going to be different in each of them. So I assume the culture's going to be different with those minor differences as well.
Right, and like to be clear, we're talking about the culture of the burgers.
Yeah, well, I'm thinking of them like a D&D race. Because we
I
have a
want that one
sentient
shot.
burger as the moderator. You gotta take this seriously because we're in the presence of a burger. I don't
Right,
want to
right.
disrespect burger. Is it too much personal information to ask your company of origin? Were you a homemade burger or were you a McDonald's chain burger? Or,
Actually, I'm also interested.
yeah, Burger King. I think they do chicken burgers
I think
at
Burger
KFC.
is
I'm
my
sure.
Burger King. Actually, no, Burger's the Burger Lord, so is that like a step above a
Yeah.
Burger King?
Well,
What's the
Lord's actually a
hierarchy?
Lord is a class that is below King.
Oh, so
Yeah, it's actually
Burger, you're
Lord is
actually
just above a
lamer than Burger
peasant.
King.
Yeah, I can pull up the actual
I'm
the
gonna unmod
order.
you. That's disappointing.
Higher.
You have an ingredient list? That's awesome.
Yeah, Vega
Could you imagine if a
does.
person had an ingredient list for themselves? Like, oh
That'd
yeah,
be
I have a
so
little bit of like, I have
interesting.
a little bit of like meat in there, and then I have some like, like iron and like plasma and like blood, slush, and like organs. That's my ingredient list. I really wish that Jay had like listened to that whole tidbit.
Sorry, I was trying. Yeah, I love how you can tell. Uh,
It's really
I
easy
was
to tell.
yeah, I was trying to look up the order of like noble titles. But
She
I'm
was
not
looking up
searching it right.
she was looking up her ingredient list.
I think we have a very similar
She
ingredient
laughed at that
list.
awkwardly because she didn't actually listen to the original thing about the ingredient list, and now she's confused about the joke, but she doesn't want to seem like she
I'm
is.
not. I know what the ingredient list is. I know what you were saying. You were saying your ingredients, but I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, now she's insecure, so she's gonna
I'm always
cry.
insecure. I'm always insecure.
Like that
What
One
do you mean?
Direction
I'm
song.
always insecure.
This is from 2 years ago,
You're
so it might be.
insecure. You're
Shut
insecure.
the fuck up. I'm
You're
reading.
insecure. You're insecure. You're insecure. Uh-oh.
It's from 2 years ago, so it might be slightly out of date. Tut bun, a mine, mayonnaise, ketchup, cheese, bacon, the burger, cake, more cheese, more bacon, a second burger, pickles, burger, but only a burger, sauce, baked beans minus the liquid, bottom bun, with a side of orange juice, and cream eggs in that order.
I have a question. What kind of cake is it? Because the
Yeah,
kind of cake that is in the middle of all of this really determines the structural integrity of the burger
yeah, so I
as an
was actually more
individual.
concerned about the mine that's in there.
Oh, that's just because burger's related to mine turtle.
That explains it, yeah. I thought maybe Burger's just really into Minesweep. I don't know.
I mean, burger could be really into Minesweeper. You never know.
Okay,
Mine turtle?
I'm so glad Burger also doesn't know what a mine turtle is. I thought I was just stupid.
Oh, you guys haven't seen Adisef movie. Oh, hi, Ash.
Oh, hi. Oh my god, the entire chat is here. This is awesome.
Oh my god, there's more people in chat than just two.
Chat, come fish with us. We're on instance 8, I think.
Yeah, we're having a party.
I have no idea what a mine turtle is.
Oh, guys, you have homework. You need to watch Tom Scar's Adisef movie. All 15
Look
of
at all
them.
of us.
They're not very long. Ash knows of Mine Turtle.
Your first time on MCCI. I could have sworn I've seen you at MCCI before.
I haven't. I believe her.
Fish with us on Fish Tens 8.
Hi guys, welcome to Fish SMP.
Fish SMP.
The best Minecraft
Today,
SMP
we
you've
coded
ever
fishing into
seen.
Minecraft, except it was already on there, so we didn't actually have to do any coding.
Hell yeah. I bet you could make a fishing-based SMP.
I mean,
Just all about fishing.
wasn't there like a game of like a few months ago that went like really popular that was about fishing?
Yeah, web fishing. You bought it for me.
Yeah, and then we never ever touched it.
I mean, I've played it by myself.
I don't
It's
think
fun.
I ever installed it.
Wow, you should install it, and we can do. You can do.
I don't really like fishing that
private
much.
lobbies.
This is.
Why did you buy it then?
I don't know. I
like
think it was
fishing
like
that much
€2.
Yeah, I think it's pretty cheap. It's really cute though. You get to make your little animal character, and then you can just hang out with people. There's also like drawing in the main room, and you just catch fish and sell fish, and then upgrade your stuff. And, yeah.
There's just times where
It's
I'm really like easily
impulsive.
swayed by small. Okay, yeah. Well, no, that's not what I was gonna say, but that's also true. So
Yeah, says the guy who on a whim bought a skateboard.
I did, and then I tried it once, and I haven't touched it since.
Which is what I said you were going to do.
I don't remember that,
Yes, you
so
did.
it didn't happen.
I'm gonna fight you. I was gonna say bite you, but I thought better of it.
I mean, really, which is worse? Biting or fighting?
I mean,
No, biting.
I guess it depends on your
Biting is
perspective.
worse because, like, humans can give you so many fucking, like, diseases and infections. A human
But if
bite.
I'm fighting you, that just kind of opens up to any sort of physical aggression, which could include.
So it's not a choice, and you're just gonna bite me anyway.
Well,
then I'll take the bite.
Because
then I'll take the bite.
Oh, you don't get a
then
choice.
You're not. Well, then why are we having this conversation?
Well, you're the one who was wondering what was better and what was worse. When I say fight, I also could just mean I am. Thank you. When I say fight, I could also mean something completely harmless, like a tickle fight, or maybe I just like run at you.
I don't think tickle fights are harmless. I genuinely feel like I'm in a life or death situation when someone tries to tickle me.
Actually, that's
And I
fair.
will
don't
get
like
violent.
I'm not ticklish, so I never really have to deal with that. People would just try and tickle me, and then
I
I would
think you
just stare
tried to
at them like
tickle
they
me
were
when we
weird.
met last year, and then I was like, I'm gonna have a panic attack and I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna I'm
I
gonna
don't.
kill you.
It didn't go that far. I don't think.
No. She's actually been a ghost this entire time. I killed her back then.
I have,
She
yeah.
died. She tickled me and she
I
died.
did. I did.
I actually like the implication that you tickled me, and then you just like, by the force of nature, you just like drop dead.
I'm like,
That was
I'm like
cosmic karma.
50% sure that I tickled you because you tickled me first, and it didn't work because I'm not ticklish.
That would never happen because I would never tickle anyone first because I know how horrific it is.
Okay, well then I have a bad memory.
I don't know who would ever need this, but for anyone who has like a friend or like a parent or sibling who really likes to like tickle them and torture them, but mostly the tickle part. Um the best strat is to like make sure that they're kind of clinging onto you so that they can keep tickling you and then just say you're going to piss yourself. Because they'll get grossed out so fast, they'll be like, "No, please go to the bathroom." Yeah.
I don't
Worked on
think
my
that
dad like a charm.
I don't think it works for everybody because I know some vindictive fucks who would just keep going or just wouldn't believe you.
Yeah, that is true. So I guess you
Yeah.
just have to make sure that the person is a little bit kind at heart, even though they are tickling
Yeah.
you. So there's like no goodness in their soul.
Mm.
I'm also not fishing right now, which is the one thing we're here to do. I don't know why, but whenever I stream, Minecraft or like really low effort games, instead of actually looking at my big ass monitor where my game is, I just look at it through OBS with the little.
You just watch your own stream like I'm a viewer. I'm watching this on
I'm a
Twitch.tv.
viewer. Yeah, no, it's I don't know. I think right now it's because the sun is like glaring at the big monitor through the window, so I can see it actually better on my other monitor. But yeah,
Isn't your main monitor also broken?
that's not my main monitor.
Oh, okay, that's good at
That's the
least.
monitor I'm looking at OBS with. So yeah.
Oh. How fun.
It does have that big glaring like black box at the top because my cat knocked it into the corner of the table a while ago.
Little baby. A stupid little baby.
Dude, I could tell Jay that my cat like gnawed my arm off while I was sleeping and she'd be like, "Aw, that's so cute."
I love animals. They're so cute.
Yeah, especially when they destroy everything you like buy with a lot of money.
Thankfully, I've never had an animal to do that to me, so I'm good.
Just you wait.
I'm good. Actually, I had a really
I mean, to be
scary moment
fair,
the other day.
sorry, you go first.
No, you're good. Okay. I was drawing on my graphics tablet, which is like one of the big fancy ones you hook up to your PC, so it's like my third monitor. And I had it on my lap because I sit like a shrimp and draw it on my knees. And then Peanut wanted to cuddle. So I turn my chair to look at her, and she takes that as her cue to launch herself at me, and then jumps on top of my tablet whilst it's on my lap.
Oof.
And you can
That's
just
got
hear
some
like her nails
scratches on it
scratch
now.
at it. Yeah, they're actually, I can't feel any, so like it doesn't feel that bad. But I was annoyed at her, but she's
Wow,
just
it has
too
a
cute.
great
She
screen
is
protector.
cuddled. It doesn't actually, but
It doesn't have a screen protector? Oh my god, you guys scared the shit out of me. I thought there was no one behind me.
No, it doesn't have. It's a monitor, so it doesn't. You don't give. I mean, there probably are screen protectors I can buy for it. I just haven't. But that's because I don't expect my fucking dog to pounce on me. But
I expect my
does
cat to do
sometimes.
everything bad that she possibly can to everything that I own. Usually that's my like my starting point in life. It's like I
Huh.
buy something nice and I'm like, yeah, my cat's probably gonna destroy this in one way or another. And then I go from there.
She's such a destructive little menace.
Yeah.
She's
It is
so
funny. I
cute.
talk about it like I'm angry about it, but I do remember when it actually happened. I was like I was like on the bed, and then I heard my cat like run full speed against my monitor, and then I saw as it felt like it was in slow motion. It started falling to like the screen first onto the table.
No.
It hit the edge of the desk with like the really sharp corner. And I was like,
no.
oh shit. Well, I knew it was gonna happen at some point.
Like, oh well.
Like, some people might be really angry and not know how to handle it and scream and shout. I was just like, damn. Oh, you knocked over my monitor. My probably €200 monitor. That sucks. And then I
Oh no.
gathered a bit of courage for like 5 minutes, and then I went over, and then I put it up, and then I turned on my computer, and I was like, oh, okay, that's not that bad.
Yeah, I mean, at least it's still usable. That's
Yeah.
what really matters.
What do you mean that's not a fishing spot? I was fishing. I was actively fishing, and then you told me it wasn't a spot. You fucking...
The
My cat
game
never
lied
scratches.
to you.
He only scratches other people and their things. Okay, that's so nice. That's a really nice cat. I'm really glad. Someone like comes over and they're like, "Oh, does your cat like scratch?" And then you're like, "Oh no. Not me. You? You're fucked."
You're like, don't worry, don't bite. Yes, it do. Yes, it do.
You
Run.
and everything you love is getting scratched. Oh, also the one scratch that I got like a week or two ago from my cat on stream, it's like practically healed up now. I can still see a little bit of skin missing from it, but
Oh.
that sounds so gruesome.
Yeah.
It's like a little
Like, oh
it's
dear.
like the top layer of skin isn't fully developed yet, so it's a little bit pink is what I mean, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But otherwise there's no cut anymore.
That's good.
For my Marsarchy cut update. Cat scratch
This is what people
update.
join your Discord for.
Yeah, join the Discord for cat scratch updates. That's actually clickbait and not true because I
Wait,
never
wait,
even
no,
showed you guys.
You should make a sub-only channel in your Discord that is just for cat pictures. Just show them.
Do you
Pip.
guys
Pip is
want
so
that?
cute.
I
Chat,
actually,
would you like cat pics?
actually, I do have a sub-only chat in there. I'll put a cat picture right now. Okay,
Perfect thing to use it
subscribe
for.
and
Exclusive
join
cat
the
pics.
Discord to see my cat right now. Right this minute.
Subscribe to Marzarchy to get cat pics. Your cat is like the cutest cat I've ever seen.
She is
She's
pretty
so
cute.
precious.
She's a menace
adorable.
and
She is,
awful.
and
If
I
she were a
love her
human
for
being,
it.
she'd be awful. She'd be so
Yeah, but
mean.
that's
Her
okay.
only redeeming quality is that she's a cat,
She's loud.
and she can't really be. She is loud as fuck. She talks a lot.
I meant she's allowed, but you know what? Sure.
Oh, yeah, she is also. She's also allowed.
Meow is so cute. It's so precious.
Yeah, subscribe and join the Discord. I just put a video of my cat chattering at birds, and you can also see my fridge in the background, and you can see one of my shoes, and I don't know where the other one is. So, if you want to see that, join the Discord.
Hell yeah.
At least I'm pretty sure this is a sub-only channel, but I am actually not sure. So, yeah.
Oh, you can check it later.
Hopefully my one shoe is the only super, identifying feature about this video.
No, people are gonna look at your fridge and use that to locate your location.
Yeah.
They're gonna hack into the fridge.
I'm gonna hack into my non-smart fridge, my stupid dumb fridge.
Yeah, your stupid dumb fridge is gonna it's so stupid, so dumb, it's gonna answer a scam email and get hacked.
It's gonna download a fucking Trojan horse.
Yeah. Because we all know
Could you
fridges
imagine?
are capable of doing such a thing.
Do you think, like, could you imagine every time we update, we, like, upgrade a piece of technology with the
you
point
imagine
where it's
doing a
called
BIOS
smart,
update?
to the point where it has, like, smart in front of it, like smartphones, and then we just, like, rebrand the old version into dumb phones as, like, a marketing tactic? Honestly, I think they're kind of smart. I wouldn't want to buy a
I
dumb
mean,
phone.
yeah, but then the problem with that is, well, they still want to make money, so they can only really rebrand it after it's been released and they're no longer selling it. But then that wouldn't really be an effective rebrand because they can't print it on devices that they're not selling anymore. So then
Well,
it would like do the opposite thing. I'm sure there's some people who would want to buy the dumb brand. Stupid people like me.
yeah,
Yeah.
and only you.
Yeah. Anyway, how's your BIOS update going?
You know it's not funny on stream, right?
It's funny to me. It's funny.
Don't
to
use
me.
our inside jokes for stream.
Fine.
Oh my god, is it Pay Adam's birthday? I'm like a terrible streamer. I'm always just like, oh my god, look, the other person's live right now. And then I'm like, oh my god, it's this guy's birthday.
You're like a hyperactive puppy.
What do you mean?
It's like, oh my god, look at this! Oh my god, a bird! Oh my god!
That's not how I act at all.
No. You're too chill for that. It's fun.
Some would call me cool and
This
level-headed.
is how I know that you're scrolling through Twitter at the same time as streaming. That's what actually makes you a bad streamer.
Yeah, yeah, that's probably also not good. Yeah, I don't know
Yeah.
why you people watch me, to be honest. Yeah.
the
Welcome to the
riveting
Marsaraki
content.
channel, where I'm gonna plug other people's content and scroll on Twitter while I'm streaming, so...
Haven't fished in like 5 minutes. Just staring at the pond. Everyone else has left, by the way. You had a crowd of people behind you. I'm the only one still here, and I can't fish in that spot anymore. And I got there after
well, it's...
you.
I'm gonna join you guys.
Oh, when you're lonely, we're scrolling on Twitter, not entertaining. You need friendship.
You're really funny. That's thanks. That's my one redeeming quality.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of funny when you scroll on Twitter instead of, you know, interacting with the chat.
What do we talk about?
I don't know. I actually was thinking the exact same thing.
If we did a podcast, what do you think a podcast we do would be about?
If we did a podcast, it would be like
If we did a
60% silence while we scroll on Twitter and don't say
Well, no, you
anything.
see, to do a good podcast, you cut out all of the moments where there's like dead space.
Oh, really? Oh, I thought podcasts were like
yeah.
live.
Well, some of them can be, but a lot
I guess
of,
my
like,
only podcast knowledge is from Mithril Monthly, so...
yeah, well, yeah, well, okay, Mithril Monthly we do live because, like, I have a visual for it, and the whole, like, everything was streamed live, so it just made sense to, like, do it through that for, like, traction and stuff. And I think there are some podcasts which
Which
do
learns
run
nothing
live.
on the internet is real. Oh my god, no, I thought all the podcasts were real! No! What do you mean they edit them?
I think some podcasts are done live, but it's a lot more typical for them to be
You're lying!
recorded
You're
and
talking to me on the
edited.
internet, you're lying!
But I've met you in person, so that
I'm
negates
not
any
even
lie.
I'm not even on MCCI right now, it's a lie!
I'm not even real!
No, I am real, it's just that I'm not on the internet right now because that's a lie.
Oh, because that cake is a lie?
Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing right now, but certainly not playing MCCI, because that's a lie.
Do you have Portal? Do you own any of the Portal games?
I don't.
Oh.
I would love to, but I don't have money.
Next time they go on sale, I'll get you the Portal games, because I think it would be really fun to play the co-op of Portal with you.
I'm down.
We'd scream at each
Oh
other.
my
and
god,
it'd be really
Twitch just
funny.
sent me a notification and said Tubbo is streaming right now. Thanks. Now
Then
even
you
my
go
phone
again
is
promoting other
now
streamers.
even my
You're
phone
so
is
bad at this.
now even my phone is plugging other streamers instead of me. You interrupted my joke telling. That was really rude.
You interrupted my brooding. Sorry, please continue.
No, I already finished it. You were just talking over me the entire time. So
Oh, I'm sorry. Get better jokes. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I don't mean it. I don't mean it. I interrupted my own train of thought about the podcast though. But yeah, my sister used to do a podcast, and she wasn't very good at it.
Yeah, Miss stays on
Uh,
track. Can you guys believe Jay had the gall to pretend that she was really good at not getting sidetracked the other day?
I never said I was really good at not getting sidetracked. I just always get back on track, which is something that
Yeah,
you
sure,
struggle to
whatever.
do. But
Lizzie server,
podcast-
yay!
I've been really into a couple of podcasts, and they're fun when they're done well.
I listened to this like horror podcast on Spotify, but I don't know
Welcome
if
to
it really
Night Vale?
counted as a what?
Have you listened to Welcome to Night Vale?
No.
That's a horror podcast. I've been meaning to listen to it, but I haven't.
Can I finish what I was saying?
Yeah, sorry.
Oh my god. Yeah,
Sometimes I
I'm
jump
like,
in with stuff so I don't forget what my thought is. but-
I'm like, I was listening to this horror podcast, about to say the name of the horror podcast, and then Jay was like, was it this one? Hold your horses, lady!
Sorry.
God.
Please continue.
Yeah, I have no recollection of what it was called, but it was like
Oh, so it didn't even matter.
yeah. I was just mad at you for interrupting me.
Wow.
It was like I don't know if it even counts as a podcast because it wasn't two people talking. It was just like a scripted full on like story. It was more like an audiobook than a podcast, to be honest, but it was called a podcast on Spotify, so yeah. Actually, I was listening to that while I was on the bus and like waiting for you to get off the train last year.
Aww.
Yeah, because
Cute.
you lied to me about how long it would take.
I
And then
didn't
I
lie.
sat
I
in a
said it would be.
then I sat in a subway for 2 hours by myself listening to
I s-
podcasts.
I didn't. Okay, I didn't lie. If anything, Auntie Jo lied because she's the one who handled all of that shit. I said the flight was 2 hours, and then we had another like hour or something on the train, but I didn't know that, and you assumed that 2 hours was 2 hours.
I'm autistic! If you say 2 hours, I'm gonna assume it's 2 hours, because that's how normal life should work.
But I said 2 hours on the plane. The plane doesn't go straight to where we were meeting.
Whatever. I know I'm right in this argument, so I'm not
Whatever.
gonna even argue.
I know you're wrong in this argument, but I won't call you out in front of your chat. It's fine. Anyway,
I'm so glad we mutually dropped it.
I'm so glad we did. You know, we're so very mature.
Yeah.
Yeah. Starts writing a call out post on Twitter about East of
No?
That sounded very defensive, so now I do
Tried
think
to-
that's what you're doing.
No, I just...
I can see. I have your stream up. You do know this.
I don't know what I thought /remove Ace of J was gonna do, but it's just not a command
you
in
don't own this
Minecraft.
server. You
It's
don't
just
have
not a
power here.
Yeah, I don't know what I thought it would. I thought maybe it was gonna
you
like
can't
poof
ban
you out
me
of
from
existence.
MCCI.
I was /remove.
You can't poof me out of existence. You don't have the power. You
Guards,
don't have
escort
the
her out.
balls. Guards, invert their balls.
You can't say the same joke twice.
I can. If I say it a third time, it will be extra funny.
Whatever you say, Jay. Whatever you say.
Exactly, whatever I say goes.
You guys keep moving on to different spots without me. I'm happy leaving Jay on her own devices over there, though.
Yeah, I knew you were gonna
We're
say
like
that. You're
the three of
predictable.
us. We're like the mean girls. And Burger's Regina George.
Why? Why is Burger Regina George? Not that I'm disagreeing. I'm just curious about your thought process.
Because Burger's standing in the middle right now.
But you were in the middle just before you said that.
I didn't process that I was standing in the middle when I said that. So
Okay, but which
I
one?
was
Which
still
one are you? Are you
on the
are
side
you
in-
Karen or the other one? I don't remember what the other one's name is.
You don't
I don't. I know it's
put some
Regina
respect on my
Karen.
girl Gretchen Wieners.
Gretchen. How could I forget Gretchen Wieners? So are you Gretchen Wieners or are you Karen?
I don't know. I think I'm definitely Karen. Yeah, my boobs can tell when it's raining too.
Oh my god, that means you get to sing the sexy song.
Yeah, or my name is Karen.
Karen.
My hair is shiny.
Shiny.
Oh my god.
No.
Can we do like a full Meet the Plastics cover?
Fuck yes. I am so I love the Mean Girls musical.
I don't know who would be our
so
Gretchen.
much.
Katie? I think Katie. Yeah.
Katie would want to be Regina George because of Renee Rapp.
No, I think Katie would be happy as Gretchen because her part's the fast one.
Okay, that's fair. Do you want to stay as Karen?
You're Regina because you're a massive manipulative bitch, and I hate you. So,
Wow, okay.
yeah.
I feel so loved. This is modern feminism talking. I expect to run the world in shoes I cannot walk in. I can be who I want to be. And sexy.
I would applaud you, but my mic wouldn't pick it up. So you can pretend if you want.
Nah, I sang like shit. It's fine. I don't deserve applause.
That is
I
where
just
that
like the
song
Mean
is
Girls
from.
musical. Yeah, it's the Mean Girls musical. I listened to that whole musical on plane ride because they had no movies that I wanted to watch, but they did have the entire Mean Girls musical album. I've never seen music albums on a plane before.
That's
But
pretty,
that one
yeah, that's a
happened.
pretty peculiar thing for a plane to just have.
Yeah, I think it was the plane that I took to Greece for my cousin's wedding. So get on a Greek plane, listen to Mean Girls the musical.
Yeah, you have to get on a Greek plane in order to do
You
it.
have
You
to
can't
get on
find
a
it
Greek
anywhere
plane.
else.
You know, I know Legally Blonde has a musical, but I just know the They're Right There song. I don't know any of the others.
They're right there song. Oh, do you mean
Yeah.
gay or
They're
European?
right. Yeah. They're right there. Look at his tan, well-tinted skin. Look at the killer shape he's in. Look at his slightly stubbly chin. Oh, please, he's gay. Totally gay.
Yeah, that's called gay or European.
No, it's called They're Right There.
Is it?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, on Spotify.
I could just.
It's called There exclamation mark right there exclamation mark.
Huh.
It's just people call it gay or European because that's what it really should be called, but that's not what it's actually called.
You learn something new every day. I haven't listened to Legally
Yeah.
Blonde, so.
No, I only know that song.
What if I'm gay
And,
and
like,
European? You'll never guess. That's the twist of
You'll
the song.
never guess what. I'm gay and European. I love how he says that in the song. The inflection on it is great. Gay or European? There's a guarantee. Is he gay or European? Well, hey, don't look at me. You know they bring their boys up different in those fancy foreign ports. They do those fancy sports in tiny shirts and shiny shirts and tiny shorts. I'm getting all the words mixed up. Gay or foreign fella? The answer could take weeks. They may say things like Chabella as they kiss you on both cheeks. But yeah, I haven't listened to the rest of the songs on there, so I really should.
was gonna ask what your favorite musical is, but I think I already know the answer to that.
Oh, really?
Epic.
Well, do enlighten me.
Epic.
Not really.
Real, I'm surprised by that. What's your
Honestly, I
favorite
don't have a
musical?
favorite musical. I don't like musicals as much as
Oh.
I let on.
Well,
Scottish
then-
bean in my chat? That's crazy.
Beanie! Oh my god, I love Beanie. Hey Beanie, what's your favorite musical?
Hi, Beanie. You wanna come fish with us?
Do you want to come fish
You
with us,
can.
Beanie?
And despite the fact we were talking about being mean girls, you can come fish with us. Because that's what they say in the movie.
Yeah.
They talk about fishing.
But on Wednesdays we do wear pink.
Or we kill you.
Exactly. It's wear pink or get fucking maimed. What a time to be alive. Trying to think what my favorite musical is. I think of the ones that I've seen, I really like
Six is a good
Chicago.
one.
Six is a great musical. My dad went to see Six, and I'm so sad because I didn't. Get
Oh
to
yeah,
see
he just
it.
went without you.
No, he did.
Yeah, that's kind of funny.
His girlfriend got them tickets to go see it, and he thought they were going to see a movie, but no, they were going to see Six the musical. And I had this whole conversation with her about it while we had dinner at a pub. And I was like, oh yeah, I mean, it's a history thing, so like my dad's gonna probably enjoy it, but like I want to see Six the musical. And she felt so bad for not also getting me a ticket, and I was like, no, it's fine. But
I wouldn't even
musicals.
call that fine. I would be really pissed.
I mean, I wish I could have
So much
gone,
for
but,
dating
like,
my
you know.
dad, bitch. You didn't take me with you.
No, she's very sweet though. She's very sweet. But of the ones that I've seen, which is a couple, I'm trying, actually, what musicals have I actually seen in person?
I haven't seen any.
I've seen a couple. I had a friend who kept getting tickets for them and inviting me, but we haven't spoken in like a couple of years, so I haven't been to any more. I saw Wicked when I was a kid because I got really into the music on YouTube. Because of someone, there was a whole channel dedicated to making My Little Pony AMVs to Wicked music.
Alright.
And I
Learning
watched
about
that as a
Ace of
kid.
J's childhood niche.
Yeah, exactly. So when I was like 11-ish, we went to see Wicked in not in theaters, in musical, live on the stage, and my dad fell
Musical
asleep
theaters,
during
yes.
Act 1. Yes, musical theaters, yes.
Not theaters.
I saw Hamilton.
On stage.
I saw Hamilton, which was really good and fun. I saw Dear Evan Hansen, and I didn't know what the musical was about.
Must have been a nice learning experience.
Not really. I mean, I knew 2 songs. I knew Good For You, and Waving Through a Window. So, like, I knew a little bit of the vibe, but I didn't know the intensity of the vibe. And it was a lot. I saw Heathers, which was really good. I saw Chicago. And I think that might have been it. Unless you want to count when I was in secondary school, I did stage crew, and one of the performances my school did was a musical, and we did the We Will Rock You musical, which is the Queen musical. So I've technically also seen that, but it was my school performance of it.
Oh, Katie's made me watch falsettos too. Chris Chilzo.
Welcome to
No
Falsetto.
way.
Oh my god, Chris Chilzo! I love that guy.
Ban him. Ban that guy.
But
Ban
I
him
don't
right
want to. But I don't want to. But it's Chris Chilzo. He's so cool.
I go make dinner and then I come haunt you? Okay.
Haunt you.
I'm so glad to hear
No,
it.
don't tell me Chris is also a ghost. Mars, why do you keep
Fuck!
killing your friends?
Yeah, sorry.
Mars, why'd you keep
Yeah,
killing your friends?
listen, I don't know what to tell you, man. They just die every time.
Is it cause you're a skeleton and you just
It's
want
not
us to join you?
It's not because of something I'm doing. They just kind of die.
No,
This
but
is
I
why I'm
mean,
faceless. If you guys saw me, you would die on the spot.
do you think your bones are cursed so that when you touch people they die?
It's like Midas touch, but death.
But death. Is
I
that why
was
you're
already
holding a skull?
undead. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, this is Chris in my hand.
Who am I holding? Is this my skull?
I don't know, man. Ask yourself that. Why would I know?
I don't know. I just assume you know things.
Imagine like walking up to someone while you're holding something, and then like a complete stranger, and then just being like, "Hey, why am I holding this? What is this? Where did I get this?" And the stranger's still like, I don't know. I don't know. Don't ask me. Why are you asking me? I don't know." Oh fuck, he hollow purpled me. I'm fucking dead.
Oh shit, not the hollow purple.
Domain expansion.
Domain expansion.
I'm following Burger around like a fucking baby duck. I don't know why. It just feels natural to have Burger on the side of my screen, you know?
It's like he leaves a breadcrumb trail.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly, and then I just peck it off the ground. It's delicious. You're delicious,
you really
Burger.
Are. You're really don't eat Burger.
Hey, only the crumbs.
Only the crumbs. Do you
What
think
the
Burger
fuck?
has like salt as dandruff?
It's practice for TwitchCon? I hope not. I don't think... I'd hope you don't
The
lead me
murder,
around...
or
Yeah, I hope you don't lead me around TwitchCon with, like, breadcrumbs on the floor.
Oh my god, please, I will literally, like, I don't know, I need Burger to just bring a pack of croutons and sprinkle them on the ground for you to follow everywhere. That would be the funniest shit.
I like that you need that to happen. You're like,
I
I
need
will
it to
not
happen.
rest.
I need photographic evidence.
You're like, I will
of it
not
happening.
rest until I see Mars crawling on the ground, licking up breadcrumbs off the floor like a dog.
Mm. I almost met Burger before.
Almost. What kept you?
Well, we were both
I was so
EGX
close, but I
a
closed
couple
my
of years
eyes.
ago. There was a convention in London a couple years ago, and me, Cloudy, Elle, and a couple other people went. And I'm pretty sure Burger was there too. But yeah, Burger was late, and I think we'd left.
Oh, that's pretty sad.
Yeah.
I
What
hope
was
you're not
really
late to
funny, though-
TwitchCon.
Hopefully. But no, what was really funny about it was a couple of Cloudy's mods were there. And I don't think Burger was my mod at the time. They were modding for Cloudy. And Charlie was there with me. I brought Charlie because, you know, meeting strange people in person you met on the internet and staying in an Airbnb with them probably is a good idea to do alone. So I took Charlie. And we met a couple of Cloudy's mods. And we did not introduce ourselves. So to this day, if they remember our faces, they have no idea which one is Ace of J and which one is Charlie Swamp.
That is pretty funny, yeah.
Yeah, and it's extra funny because Charlie was wearing my merch.
A little... Well, now they know! Oh, Jay.
Well, yeah, but like they're
You
not in
ruined
the
the
chat. Burger
mystery.
is, and Burger didn't see us. So I don't even know which mods they were.
This is like solve these riddles 3. Figure out which one is Charlie and which one is Jay.
Yeah. Well,
That's
we're
only
the
one
same
riddle,
height,
but
and we both had brown hair at the time, and we're the same height, and we have the same body shape.
and
So,
we have the same
like,
face. We're actually identical twins.
we're not identical twins. Our
But
skin
we're
tone
close.
is slightly different, and our faces are like very different.
We're not identical. Our skin tone is like one Pantone off.
I can't
Oh, that's how you fish. I forgot what button to click to fish for a second. Which mods they are. They don't mod for Cloudy anymore. Anyways, if I'm right. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, Cloudy doesn't really stream anymore. So, checks out. I just really like the idea of just meeting people in person, but they still have no idea what I look like. I mean, it's funny.
Yeah, I also met you in person, and I have no idea what you look like.
Yeah, couldn't tell the difference between me and my aunt.
No. Yeah, I might have been hugging and cuddling your aunt the entire time, and I would have no idea.
My aunt, who I am not blood related to,
Yeah.
can't tell the difference.
Yeah, you're just the same, dude.
It's too similar.
Thank you for the hydrate. We have to drink.
I drank the souls of the innocent.
I drank water.
Good for you. Stay hydrated. Self-care. You excited for TwitchCon?
I'm stressing out more than I'm excited at the moment, but once it
Oh,
actually comes
no.
around, I will be excited. But for now,
I'm sure you'll enjoy yourself.
I'm still in a state of constant nervousness.
That's fair.
Because my nervous system often can't tell when I'm living or dying.
That's fair.
I was not scrolling Twitter again, I swear to God.
Sure.
Oh man, I never wanna. TwitchCon is immediately after exams. Think of it like a nice reward, you know?
It's like a reward.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I have like quote brain today. We need to finish watching the Sonic dub. And by we need to, I mean I'm going to force you to. I'm gonna make you to watch all of them.
Okay.
They're good! You can't tell me you didn't enjoy like the half of the one that you watched. It was fun.
It was pretty funny.
It was very funny. It's
One!
little silly guys. One!
I think we should do a fan dub of something.
Yes! I would love to.
You wanna know a fun fact? I actually have multiple, like, song covers that I've recorded that I was supposed to do with my friends. And then none of... What the fuck are you doing?
Sorry, I'm dancing. I'm dancing with Ash.
Oh, okay. Creators of the Sonic fandub's just making a Kingdom Hearts fandub.
They are. I'm very excited, and it's Kingdom Hearts is a crossover game, so they're doing a crossover with Wayne Radio TV, which is the people who did the VR Half-Life video that I showed you a bit of.
Oh, the really funny one.
Yeah, so it's those guys crossing over with the Snapcube guys, and it's gonna be amazing.
That's pretty funny.
I'm so excited for it. I love it.
Hello, Gordon.
Beanie's online! No. Add Beanie to the party. Add
Scottish
Beanie
bee.
to the party. No! We need a Beanie. I love
Oh, Bean!
Beanie.
Wait, actually, I can invite you to this call, too, if you wanna chat.
Yeah, Bean's in the Discord.
Are they?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah! Hey,
Nice.
Bean. Hey, Bean, you
You've already
can
got them
join
in.
us on call.
If you wanna. No
You do.
pressure.
You do wanna.
what would we dub if we were to dub something? What do you think?
Ruby.
Yes.
Should
Oh,
we?
but that needs so many people.
Hey, I could organize it. Okay.
No, yeah. What? Beanie!
Hi, Bean. I assume Bean joined the call. I actually don't know.
Beanie did. Beanie's here.
Hi.
Beanie.
Bean, it's been so long.
I know. I have come to fish.
Hell yeah.
Yippee! Beanie, have I mentioned how much I adore you?
But I adore you more.
No, but that's not allowed.
Oh.
Bean, would you fan
Yeah.
dub an episode of Ruby with us if we asked really
Yeah,
nicely?
would you voice act in a fan dub?
I don't know what that is, but sure.
Oh, have you never seen the Sonic fan dubs?
No, I have. I don't know what the thingy was
Yeah,
talking about.
Oh,
yeah. I
Ruby,
think
it's
I
a-
think out of
it's
the
a
things
bad
that
show.
I think out of the things that Bean wouldn't know in that sentence, fan dub isn't the one, Jay.
Yeah. Ruby was like pretty popular when it first came out. It was a indie animated series on YouTube back in like the early 2010s. And then it
I
got
wasn't
picked up-
allowed YouTube in the early 2010s.
Yeah, then it got picked up by a bigger company, and then it got sold, and now it's been bought by another one. But it looks pretty cool and has really bad writing. But it's fun in like not a brain rot kind of way.
No,
but
you just have to
almost
turn
a
your brain
rot
off
kinda
to watch
way.
it.
Yeah. But I love it.
I'm good
It's-
at turning
it's
my brain
little-
off.
It's my little trash show, and it's one of those shows that like it might not be great, but it's got a lot of good in it. So like all of the main characters are designed after like fairy tale characters. So like the main character Ruby is Little Red Riding Hood, and there's Snow White and Goldilocks, but they're all with like an anime fantasy twist, and they all have special weapons, which are like combinations of
Guns.
like combination of guns with like a more standard weapon or something. So like Ruby again,
Guns.
her weapon is a semi-automatic sniper rifle, but it's also a scythe. And it has a really cool mechanical transformation between the forms, but it can also be used as a gun in both scythe form and gun form. And then her sister, who's the Goldilocks character, has shotgun gauntlets. So she punches stuff and shoots stuff as she like makes contact. Which is really cool. And then Weiss, who is the Snow White character, her sword isn't a gun, but it does have a revolver chamber on the center of its pommel, because she uses like fancy like magic crystals to do like power stuff. And then Blake just has Blake's sword is also a gun. Her sword is a gun. Her sword also, the scabbard can be used as a sword, and her sword is also a
I'm
grappling
Bean.
hook.
Oh no, hi Bean.
No, I am Bean.
I am. Yeah, I just kind of
I
jumped to the
am
conclusion.
Bean. You just
I
looked
am
at Bean.
Bean.
thought
My
you were looking in a
entire
mirror.
vision filled with Bean, and I was like, yeah, this must mean I just turned into yeah.
What a
it's
beautiful
just normal.
sight.
You just you are me.
Hi.
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 Mwah.
Who would we cast Bean as for a Ruby fan
Oh,
dub?
okay. I'm assuming we're doing episode 1.
I'm down.
Actually, there's not that many characters in episode 1.
Yeah.
Well, who would we be? Because I'd assume we'd want to be in all of them.
I think you would
or as
fit
many of them as
Blake.
possible. Oh, she's not in episode 1.
Oh. What is
We could
episode
do
1?
Episode 1
Do I know
is
what
Roman
episode 1
Torchwick.
is? Oh, right.
Episode 1 is Ruby fighting Roman, and then at the very, very end, she's on the airship to Beacon with her sister. That's episode 1.
Oh, right. Yeah, I forgot.
Yeah. I mean, we could
Okay,
do...
so we have Yang, we have Ruby. We have
Well,
Roman.
if we wanted to make it a little bit longer, we could probably do the episode 1 to the Nevermore fight, because that's like an hour.
Yeah, I guess we could do that.
Yeah, and that's like the full opening arc, and like that gives you all the characters.
Thank you so much for the
and that's
follow,
pretty good.
John. Welcome in. We're talking about making a Ruby
John,
fandom.
my John?
What?
John
John
Spartan,
Spartan.
John
yes.
Spartan, yes.
Love John Spartan.
Oh, hello, John Spartan. You have a vouch now, so I like you.
Are you from Sparta? Do you like God of War, perchance? I like God of War.
Hello, it's so nice to see you. Welcome in. My name is Mars Marsarchy. I'm here with Jay and Bean. And you know Bean. And Bean knows you, so I trust you.
And
to
Bean
behave.
is lovely. Mars, who would you be in the Ruby dub?
I don't know.
Who would you cast yourself as? Do you want to be sure?
I
Do you want to
I
make Sean a
don't-
likable character?
I don't know. You know, we watched the show, and I remember before we watched the show, because sometimes when me and Jay are gonna watch a show that the other one already knows, that person will, like, assign them a character that either they think they're gonna like, or they're, like, the most alike. Jay said I'm most like John, and ever since we watched Ruby, I have never been more offended in my entire life.
Well, in my defense, I don't really think there's anyone you can like cleanly put you onto, because I think you just like you don't fit Ruby, and you don't fit Yang, and you don't fit Weiss, and you don't fit Blake.
I think I'm a lot like the guy who sells the dust and every single shop in the entire city.
You know what? Yeah. Do you want to voice that guy? He has like a couple.
He has
cameos.
like one line and it's probably like, ugh.
Yeah, but it's a fan dub, Mars. You can make as many lines as you want. If we're doing like a proper fan dub and not just like a redub.
No,
We
I
just
think
get
we're
to
doing a
fuck
fan
about.
dub.
We do a fan dub. Okay, so I guess I'm Blake.
All right.
Fish.
If you want me to be Blake,
I don't know. You pick.
I
Don't
mean,
care
I'd
what
probably
other people think. As long as you make yourself happy, that's all that matters.
I'd want to be either Blake or Ruby.
You can be Ruby.
Okay. I like Ruby. She's my special little gal. I don't know who Bean would be. I jumped to Penny, but Penny isn't in that opening arc.
I was also thinking about Penny, but the problem is Penny's not in there, so.
If I'm not Blake, Bean could be Blake.
Yeah, Bean could be Blake.
Bean could be Blake. Blake is cool. Blake might be too edgy for Bean.
Blake is cool and, you know, Bean
Oh,
is cool,
I had an
so-
edgy phase. It's okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wait. Bean could be, Oh, we have to get Katie in for Nora.
Yes.
Sorry, I completely cut off my own train of thought.
What was that train of thought?
Bean could be Pyrrha, maybe.
Yeah,
Pyrrha's
I was also
sweet.
kind of
Bean
thinking
is
that
sweet.
Pyrrha's lovely. Okay, Bean can be Pyrrha. We'll get Katie for Nora.
We should get... No, Chris hates Ruby. Chris would never do it.
Chris wouldn't.
Chris would never agree to it unless I, like, bribed him with...
Could you get
kiss?
Coda to voice somebody?
Oh, hell yeah.
Coda voice. We need a token boy for Jean, but we also need someone for Ozpin.
I think Coda would be a good Ozpin, honestly.
Okay, Coda can be our Ozpin.
Or, you know who would also be a good Ozpin?
Chaos.
Chaos.
Ooh, you know what? Yeah. Fuck yeah, Chaos
Um,
can be Ozpin.
Ooh. Ooh, you know, let me think. I think Yang could... No, not really.
What are you thinking?
I'm trying to think of fan. I'm trying to think of fan for somebody, but I think if fan... I think... No,
I think
Fan could work with Yang.
I think so, but I also kind of want to be Yang. I think it'd be funny.
You know what? You being Yang would be amazing. I would love you as Yang.
I think it'd be kind of funny. I think I'll be Yang.
It would be really funny.
I think Fan could work for Weiss. Yeah, Fan could pull off Weiss. This is not like an
Yeah,
official
I think
cast
Weiss.
list because we're not sure. Like, we're just having fun.
This is just us,
We're just
like,
kid
fan
assigning.
casting. Yeah. Okay, what about L?
L. I think.
Because I kind of
Do you
jumped
think
to Weiss
Good
for L,
Witch?
but
Oh,
Good Witch actually. Yeah. Yeah, that does work.
yeah, yeah. You like
Yeah.
looked to the skies and scratched your chin. Yeah, yeah, that does
Yeah.
work.
That does work.
You're right. I'm so
Can we
sorry,
make
being.
Rose Dawn?
I'll watch
Can we-
Hilda. I want to watch
I
Hilda.
haven't
You know,
Hilda
every single
yet. We
time I
should
hear
watch
your voice, I
Hilda.
think of Hilda.
I love Hilda so much.
I haven't seen it. I want to watch Hilda.
It's pretty
You
cute.
need to watch Hilda. It's so
It has a
good.
puka in it. Although that
Yeah, it
puka
has,
is a
like,
lot less
fays and
sexy than
fairies and stuff.
Elora, so
Oh yeah, their like original folklore is a lot less sexy than Allura. I went the sexy way. But I know it's about like fays and fairies and stuff, and I'm like, ooh.
Yeah, and
My little
giants and
guys.
wafts and so many cool things. I think
Yeah.
everybody should watch Hilda.
I saw a really cool video about the color scheme of the show. Because it's very
Mhm.
like particular in like the regular world, and then when you go to the other place, it's different. And yeah, I can't explain it because I haven't seen the show. But
Hey
it was
Bean,
a
would
very
you like
cool
to
video.
answer my chat asking what's Hilda?
So, Hilda is an animated series. It's on Netflix, and basically it's about this girl, funnily enough, who is called Hilda.
Oh my
And
God.
the magical world that she lives in that has lots of different creatures like elves and talking ravens and all sorts of things and all of the adventures she gets up to, and I love it. The end.
Thank you. I love whenever like
It's very much like a you just you need cozy wholesome time.
yeah, you need like a cup of hot cocoa and like a blanket
Mhm.
when you watch it.
Like if you like the Owl House and Gravity Falls, like that sort of thing, then you'll like Hilda.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I love it when something like that my friends that I'm talking to are interested in comes up, and then I don't have to explain it because I can just pit them on a little bit of a brain rot rant.
It's the best. Also, not to backtrack, but I was gonna say it would be really funny if we made Rose Jean. I just think that would be really funny.
Can we?
Can we please?
Oh
Jean? Then we
my
have-
god, Sean is gonna get brain rot. Fuck.
Okay, then it's...
Every time
I
Jean
think
is
it
on
only-
screen, it's just gonna be skippity toilet. I hate that I said that.
That's why I think it would be amazing.
Yeah. I think it's the only option, unfortunately.
Oh, we're putting Bean with with that. 'cause
Actually,
Bean is
if we got
Kira.
look, if I don't tell Chris Chilzo what we're doing, and then I just make him say a couple of things, it'll work for Ren, because Ren says maybe 2 lines in the entire first arc.
Well, it depends how we do it, because there's like the abridged series dub, which is like written and then pre-recorded, or there's the Sonic fan dub where they literally all sit together in a voice call, recording their audio, watch the thing for the most of them it being their first time, and the safe stuff, like they know what characters they are and when they're on screen, but they just will say stuff without a plan. So it
I think that would
depends.
be really funny.
I think that would be super funny.
Okay, that's gonna be my next project for YouTube.
Hell yeah! Oh god, I was gonna say.
Oh,
Okay,
we
so-
got one! We got one! We got a Hilda watcher! Woo!
Hell yeah!
Conversion.
One of us! One of us!
I think we're just
It's
missing
so
a
good.
Blake. We're missing a Blake, and if
you get Christopher Wren. We need a Blake, and then a Roman.
Uh-huh.
Need a Roman.
Ah,
For Ruby,
I totally forgot.
because it's the early episodes. So there's Blake, there's Roman, and then we need like one person for additional voices, just in case anyone else shows up. But there's mainly just like there's a couple backgrounds.
I will double as all the other
Who has
people.
lines.
I will
I
be
mean, people- we
everybody
could-
else. Actually, I'm gonna do a fandom by myself, and I'm gonna be all the characters.
Actually, wait. I'll drag Charlie into it, and Charlie can be the token additional voice. And then when there's like a group, like all the grunts, we can all chime in.
Ugh!
Me stealing the fandub format from Snapcube. I kind of really want to do this now.
I'm a little bit, also a little bit potential LMK fandom, but you see, Lego Monkey
We could
Kid, it's just has too much going on at once for anyone to possibly keep up.
We could do like one episode as a warm up before the Ruby one, so people get what they're doing.
Hear me out. Lego Ninjago.
I've never watched
I
Lego
haven't
Ninjago.
seen like an Ninjago yet. We should watch
I've only
it.
seen I saw it years ago because my sibling watched it.
It's
but
still going.
I just want to be the sensei guy.
We can do a practice dub of one episode of Ninjago. And then do the real Ruby dub. Beanie, you should watch Lego Monkey Kid. I think you'd vibe with it.
What's it on?
Well,
Peacock.
about that.
Or I can send you a link to where we watched it and then tell you the order, because there's like oh, and I need to find another link for one of the specials because one of the specials isn't on the site. I can do that. I have it saved somewhere. But it's very good, apart from season 5. Season 5 makes me cry, but the rest of it is very good. I love my Lego Monkey
I
Kid.
only watched Ninjago when I was like very young and whenever it would like come on TV. So I only watched it in Finnish when I was little.
I've never seen Ninjago.
And then
actually.
another Lego show that I remember seeing on TV was like it had like chimeras or something. There's like lion people, and then there was like hawk people, I think. And I have no idea. I've never seen a trace of that show existing since. So
I don't.
it could be that maybe I imagined it. Who knows?
I mean,
You
the
had a
only other
really
Lego...
elaborate dream.
Nope. It exists. Burger knows.
Lego Chimera. I've never.
they're just
heard
saying
of Lego
Chima.
There's
Chima.
There's
I
no
can't-
R in
Shima?
there.
I just assumed.
Kima.
I
don't
made an
know.
assumption, now I'm stupid. I just know of like Lego Friends as another Lego show. But
Oh, I watched
Chima.
all of Lego Friends.
I used to really like Lego Friends too.
I only.
I also
like, saw
watched
bits
all
it
of
on
Barbie Life in the
TikTok.
Dreamhouse.
I remember always like
Aw, fuck
getting on the
yeah.
Lego Friends like website without my
Oh,
mom
yes.
knowing.
The Lego website was the best.
Yeah. It's probably
Aw.
down now.
And Moshi Monsters.
Oh, Moshi Monsters.
They have it, but it's
I
not like
love
the
Moshi
same. Like it's all
Monsters.
different stuff.
Yeah.
I loved Moshi Monsters.
love
I
Moshi
remember all
Monsters
the
so much.
which Lego Friends character are you quizzes on there and shit.
Yeah.
I always got Emma.
I don't remember. I don't know if I did them because I think because I identified with like different parts of each of them that I was like, I don't want you to tell me.
Yeah.
That's so fair.
Actually, is Emma the black-haired one? I think Emma was the black-haired one, right?
I think so. I think so, yeah.
It's the artist one. Yeah.
Yeah. Mars, can you please open your Angular panel? It's really annoying.
Oh, sorry. Yes, of course, Beanie.
I've been
Anything
holding
for
it
you.
in this whole time, but it's really annoying.
You've just been like itching under your skin. You're like, oh my god, if that doesn't fucking stop blinking, I'm gonna actually shoot you. That's what Bean had going on in their head. Word for
I
word.
looked up Lego
that's-
Kima, and I've never seen this in my life, but it looks like something.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
watched it when I was a baby.
Lego Legends of Kima. Huh.
Interesting.
I have no
Lego
recollection
is
what it was
so
about.
bad. Lego is so bad at like
Marketing.
yes, that. Like I think Ninjago is the only thing they've ever been good at marketing, and
Mm.
even then, it's not great.
They just like
I
make
think
these
because they're
shows.
Lego, like they feel like they don't have to. Like,
Yeah.
they are
Yeah,
Lego.
but you do have to.
Yes, they should, but I don't think. I think that's probably why they don't.
Yeah, I mean they marketed for the Lego movie, so like they obviously understand.
Oh, I loved the Lego
Uh,
movie.
Like I like the Lego Batman movie. Lego Batman is so cool.
The way you're pronouncing it is mildly infuriating. I can imagine. I have no idea.
Yeah, I
It-
didn't know how to say
Is it Kaima?
Is it Chima? Because it's a
Chima?
CH, so is it a ch?
Oh, it might be Chima.
Is it a j?
It could be or
Chima?
China.
Chima? To...
Ah!
There's
I
a...
can see you.
Oh
Ugh.
shit.
He's here.
Prefer you didn't.
Chris.
I'm looking at you. I'm
Oh, we're just
looking
gonna
at
sing
you.
the
Oh,
Smash Bros.
okay.
Announcement sound. They're all
Oh,
here.
yeah, cast that
I'm
wrong.
right, guys,
Please
I got
don't look at me
pronunciation
anymore.
right.
Hey, good
I'm
job,
looking at
Vinny.
you.
I do
I
not
don't
wish
remember
to
how
be.
you
The
pronounce
skull
it.
in my hand is talking.
Oh no.
Well, I pronounced it two ways. It was either Chima or Chima.
Oh yeah,
feel
Lego
like
Chima.
first
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Chima. There we go.
Good to know.
Masaki, it's not the skull. It's my corporeal body staring at you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, my mistake.
Get it right.
Ace of J is
Sorry.
looking around but can't see me.
Fuck.
Oh, he's
Masaki.
over there. I see him. Get over here, you fucking bitch. He's
I
gonna
thought you were
run
just gonna
away.
finish the sentence a word early there, and I was, I was like, huh?
Oh my god. Where did he go? No
I don't
way.
see him.
He disappeared. Man. I was gonna give him a big fat kiss, but I guess not.
This Chilzo is
Oh
is an
shit, he's
elusive
over here
enigma.
now. Oh my god.
I see him.
He did an
You're
instant
like a
transmission.
hallucination. How did you do that? How
I
did you get from there
I
to
speed
here?
blitzed.
You scare me a lot.
I have reality warping abilities.
Oh,
He
okay.
does.
Yeah, that makes sense.
How are you today, Chris Chilzo?
Good. I went to the library and did no work. I actually did my
Relatable.
friend's coursework instead.
Very relatable.
Yay? Question mark.
Yeah.
Do you want to do mine?
Was it? No, you
Yeah,
can
you could
keep
do
that.
mine too if you want.
You can keep
Oh.
I'll
it.
do yours,
No.
Beanie.
I've only got one assignment left. It's making a poster. You can make a
Yippee!
poster.
Ooh.
No, I have to do that for one of mine.
Yippee!
Sorry. I don't want to make
Oh.
another one.
I have to make posters like every single
Okay.
week.
Look at these losers being in school. It couldn't
I've
be
only
me.
once made a poster, and it's this one, and I'm very excited about it.
Yippee!
I realized I had an extra week to do all my work though, so I'm like kind of chilling.
Oh hell yeah!
I guess I'll also tag you in the title. Whatever.
All right, I'll just die then.
Oh my god! I just realized the ats on Twitch when you put us in the titles matches our color.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it matches
So
the
pretty.
the chat color that we like, pick
Oh.
for ourselves. That's so cool.
Oh, that's fun.
That's so cool. Let's get off Twitter.
I'm not on Twitter! I was gonna go
Why
look
are
at
we
the fucking
so-
colors! I wanted to see the colors too!
But I was right. You were on your
Shapes
browser.
and colors.
No, I was on my
Shapes and
phone, you
colours.
fool!
Shapes and colors.
Shapes and colors.
The likes of which
Gotta
I have
go
never
quiet.
seen.
Shapes and colors like anything seen on Earth.
Chris, could we bribe you into doing a Ruby fan dub with us?
No.
Okay,
Oh.
good talk. Even if, like, I don't know. I couldn't think of
What?
anything you'd want from me, to be honest, so I guess we can't.
Yeah.
Shit.
Great offer. Great
give you, like-
offer,
See, this is the
Mars.
thing, you know, I can never be bribed because everything that I want, I sustainably source for myself.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, whatever.
We'll find someone else to rerun. I don't know who
Unrelated,
else
Chris,
we
can
know.
you do like a couple of voice lines for me? For unrelated reasons?
No, I think I'm alright.
Can I license your likeness for no reason?
No, because I want that, I think, maybe.
Well,
Hey,
Okay,
hey,
but-
hey,
okay.
Mars, what if we just reuse the ones from the Mithril finale?
No.
I have a whole voice clip of you grunting into your camera, Chris.
Yeah, thanks.
Just get a repeat of you going, shit!
I
Yeah,
said
like-
one
like-
whole thing in that.
I'm so proud of
And
you.
you know,
did, I'm
Beanie,
so
and you
proud of
know,
you.
everyone, that was my favorite bit.
Yeah,
And
mine
you had
too.
more
Fine.
lines than some people.
You know how YouTube like tells you where a video has been rewatched multiple times? The part where Bean speaks is gonna have that spike.
There's just a
on
big
YouTube.
spike.
There's just a massive spike. No, that's actually the only
As
part
it
of the video
should.
anyone watched.
As it should. Bean's line delivery. Mwah, peak. Beautiful.
It's been like almost 5 months. So
Yep.
that's kind of wild.
And I still haven't done the last Mithril monthly.
Dude, it's fine.
You're just,
like,
you're just
the
keeping
back
it
of
going
Green
for as long as
Space.
possible.
In
You know,
my
it's like the
defense,
back of Green Space. It might get done.
in my
It might.
defense, I physically can't because I'm missing notes. And the person I've asked for notes hasn't given me them. And I can't get them myself because the VODs are gone.
Mithril isn't over, I don't
Oh, dear.
believe you. Alright, I forgot that everything on the internet is a lie, so technically Mithril is not over.
Yeah. No, you just
Guys,
you finish
we've
watching
actually all
all-
been playing on a server.
Yeah.
We've all been playing on a server for the past 5 months. You'll see it
Yeah,
eventually.
we
We've been
started
doing lore
Mithril
this
too,
entire
but, like,
time, and we're just not gonna show you guys. We've just been doing lore on the server for ourselves.
It's
yeah,
just
we
for
start-
us.
We started Mithril 2 and no one's ever gonna get to see it. It's
Yeah.
ours. You're not allowed.
Yeah.
Damn, we got Mithril 2 before GTA 6. That's crazy.
I know. It's wild. That's kind of the sad thing about Mithril is I literally have no idea how you would even do a sequel to that because it went on for so long and like anything that came
Yeah, we did the sequel.
Yeah,
did the
the sequel
sequel.
was us.
well,
It's called
just
Season 2.
There's nothing more to do. There's nothing more to do.
Yeah, it was a very rounded story, I
Guys,
think.
God's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, God's dead. We replaced him. There's just nothing more to do. Like all the characters have gone off on their own adventures. Like anything that came after wouldn't be Mithril anymore because Mithril's been destroyed.
Yeah, there's no more
It would
Mithril.
be
Yeah, there's no more
Kayloi, whatever
Mithril.
it's called. That's what it would just be. That's it. It'd just be the whole continent.
Just be Infinia. Which
Yeah.
is what it used to be named before it was Mithril SMP. So we just go
We've
back.
come full circle, and it starts all
We've-
over again. It's an endless cycle.
That
It's a
was
song
literally what I
that
was gonna
never
say,
ends. The
and-
people started singing it, not knowing what it was, and then people keep singing it.
Ever, just because. I was actually going to say you finish watching the Mithril SMP, all 100 and something episodes, and then you go back to the beginning to do it all over again. And it's just the cycle,
Yeah.
and then it will never end.
Somewhere out there, each character's committing heinous crimes again in their past.
Mostly Chris Chills, though.
In their
What?
past,
Dean
what about
did
their
not
future?
commit
In
any
their
crime.
past.
Thank you very much.
Most characters
crimes
did
were
something
committed.
fucked up.
Not
a
me.
lot of them did.
Well, actually, yeah.
Not me.
Me too,
Well,
actually.
Mars, I don't know
Yeah,
if you
me
can say
too.
that.
Me too, actually.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, you-
didn't.
The difference is that the heinous shit I did was on
Bean
screen.
is so real.
Not in the
Bean,
past.
Bean was just so polite to
Oh
everyone.
yeah, Bean was
and hid away.
unproblematic.
Yeah.
I don't
did.
think Bean even ever stole anything. I think you were that
No, I
much
definitely
of a goody
did.
two shoes.
Ah,
Well, I
okay.
mean, like in
Maybe not in
character.
lore. Okay, no, yeah,
Yeah.
not in lore. I did just in general. But
In real life, I did rob a
You
bank,
did,
but
you
that's
did
it.
capitalism, but like everyone did capitalism, so that wasn't that bad.
Crimes aren't bad if everyone does them.
I mean, yeah, technically there were no laws in Mithril Valley. But like, Bean is one of the few people who never did anything wrong ever. Mars did identity theft, technically.
Mine is like that one list. It's like he doesn't fear this human trafficking. What's the when he starts listing like all the what's the meme? Let me find it. I'm gonna find it. Hang on.
Find it. My character's done a lot of things, most notably murdered an entire town to summon a demon. So,
As you do.
you know,
Casual
just
Tuesday.
just girly pop moments. She was lonely. What else do you do?
She was just
I cry.
lonely.
The fact that was her solution was, I'm lonely. I'm gonna summon a demon to be my friend, and to do so, I'm gonna murder
Also,
a
and
town
kill
of
people in the, you could have just befriended those people, maybe.
I mean, they
Putting it
weren't
out there?
innocent people. They were racists. So
No one is innocent. Okay, racist. Never mind. That's fine.
Yeah, they killed babies.
Okay, yeah, go for it. Sure.
Yeah, see, so like they weren't good people.
Fun fact: my poster is about moral reasoning.
Hell yeah!
Yay.
He's gonna get a degree and then just like psychoanalyze all of us and tell us what's wrong.
I'm not getting a degree in psychoanalysis.
I know.
I am doing a lot of it though.
I know, exactly.
Why am I doing this? It's not even part of my degree.
Hang on. I'm putting the.
I could go get a
meme. Is
master's in
this one?
psychoanalysis.
I
but I
put it
don't
in the
plan on
VC
it.
text channel.
Okay.
Wait.
We all
What do you
stop
sound
fishing
like?
and tab out.
That's my character.
Assault, theft, fraud, DUI, breaking and entering, solicitation, armed robbery, shoplifting,
when did you do the
aggravated
last one?
assault on a police officer, and
No. Just the list. It's not actually.
No,
Don't
I
take the
know,
list
I
into
know, I
account. It
know,
would
I
just
know,
be
I
the list
know.
of crimes would be that many.
I know.
I'm pretty sure my chat could actually hear that because I played it off of Discord. I hope.
Amazing. Hopefully, that would be amazing if they could. Okay, my character did several accounts of murder. Chris's character did several accounts of murder.
At least
Mars's
I didn't
character-
kill anybody.
You did forgery and technically identity theft because of the forgery. I think that was about it for you.
Yeah, that's about it.
Maybe theft? Did you thieve?
I did steal your book.
Yeah, you technically did do a theft from the postal service. So yeah.
Oh
Oh
yeah,
my god,
I did a crime
we did
to-
grave robbery.
Oh yeah, we did.
Yeah, that
I forgot
too.
about that part.
Actually, you technically did multiple grave robbery because Fawn's place was a grave, basically.
Oh yeah.
So multiple accounts of grave robbery.
Well, she wasn't really dead in there, so it's really
By
a
all accounts,
grave.
she was dead. Her corpse was just being puppeted around by an unholy entity.
I guess
about
that's
as
true.
dead as you can get. Artemis also did theft and probably murder. I mean, she was a soldier, so yeah, a lot of murder. Maybe war crimes, depending on what the ends.
I did war
were.
crimes.
You did war crimes. Artemis might have done war crimes. Artemis was illegal for being an elf, so that technically is a crime for existing.
It just was
Yeah.
illegal.
Yeah.
I went AWOL, so that technically counts as crime, I guess.
Oh yeah, you defected against. I don't know what crime that would be. Yeah, you just.
It's just going AWOL.
Yeah, just going AWOL. Katie did murder. Multiple murder actually, but the first was accidental. That's manslaughter.
Manslaughter and murder, yeah.
Yeah, manslaughter and murder. I feel like Katie also probably did theft, but I can't.
Oh,
that.
majorly.
Majorly.
It checks out for Katie.
For anyone
though.
who may have just popped in, we're talking about our mithril characters, not the
Yeah,
actual
we're talking
people.
about a
Yeah,
roleplay
not actual.
SMP, not real.
No, she's committed
crimes.
murder. No, I've seen it.
Yeah, she killed
How did
someone.
Katie go Burr live on Twitch.tv? I can't believe you did this. Oh no.
When I was born, a Norwegian news site said I was born illegally. What?
How dare you be born?
Oh, how dare you be born? Can't believe
Nah,
this.
you gotta pay a fine for this, ma'am.
Makes the
Stop.
baby pay
You
the
violated the
fine.
law.
Send the baby to the coal mines to work off the fine.
Yeah. Either pay your fine or serve your sentence.
I really like how Chris. I really
you have
like
no
how.
coin.
I really like how Chris delivered that line. He was like, "Yeah, oh yeah, obviously, yeah,
No one likes.
Well, obviously,
my
what? Send the baby
jokes.
to the mines?
yeah."
Or... Yeah.
I was Bean again for a second, but now I'm
Why do
me.
you keep becoming Bean?
I don't know. I just wake up. I just blink
That should be
and
your
then I wake
book
up
name,
and then
Beanie. Becoming Bean.
becoming Bean. The name of your autobiography,
I'd read it.
or
be very
you know, or a sci-fi book about a person transforming into a baked bean is also an
They
option
did
for that.
surgery on a grape.
They did surgery on a grape. They might have done surgery on a baked bean.
They probably
Maybe.
have. They frequently do surgery on different things.
Yeah.
Who is they?
Like that one,
Surgeons.
the proverbial they, you know what I mean? Like, it's just
Ah.
like, you know.
Surgeons like do surgeries on fruits to like practice.
Yeah.
What the?
Well,
No, I can't say
Also,
that.
also,
can't
also to
imagine.
show off the finesse of their equipment. To be like, this
Yeah.
is how delicate our machines are. They're so delicate they can perform surgeries on a grape.
Yeah, I tried to do surgery on a grape and my fucking equipment died. I don't know where I was going with that bit. I kind of like lost the plot halfway through, and then I just
Yeah,
I was like, I'm just
yeah,
gonna power
yeah,
through
yeah.
it.
Good
Yeah,
job,
I was
buddy.
like,
Good job, buddy.
I was like, I'm just gonna power through it and hope that something comes out of it, and it just didn't. So
And we're proud of you for trying.
thanks. Wow, we are like a
I'm not.
horde.
We are.
This is awesome.
Now, I feel like the answer might be obvious, but who do you think did the most crimes on Mithril?
Warren.
The burger just looks round in a circle there.
Yeah, but can gods be held to the same account as
Burger was like,
people?
let me choose.
Hmm.
I mean,
Burger is the what's the word? Persecutor.
The
the
prosecutor.
judge.
that
Burger's
is
a
the word.
judge.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's just my lawyer and Burger's the judge of the court case against Mars Marzaki.
Oh my god, I thought this was gone.
No, I can't start. We can't start the proceedings until Lizzie's server. I need to build the courthouse. Remember?
I'm so excited for Lizzie's server.
Yeah, Bean. Do you want to join the court case? Do you want to be in the jury?
What the fuck? Why are you
I
like
love judging people.
Hell yeah! I'm not even joking. I think it would be the funniest thing to just do a court case on the server. I don't even know what it's about. I just want to do one.
Objection.
Dude, there doesn't have to be a crime. I just want to do a court case for the fun.
I just want to do a court case.
Guys, I'm
I'll
going to the
fabricate
grotto.
evidence. I don't care.
Oh, okay. Thank God he's gone.
But I was gonna say Warren's crime primarily was unlawful imprisonment of the other gods, genocide, and kidnapping.
Those are
So
some
that's
big
three
ones.
things.
Yeah, and
those
also
are some
murder.
pretty big ones.
Can
Also, I mean,
gods be held
genocide
to
and
the
murder.
same thing, like the same standards as like regular like mortals though?
Yes.
Probably not. But that's like my point here is that that's like three things, and they're pretty big things. But
Yeah.
I'm pretty certain Allura did a lot more than that.
I was gonna say I'm pretty sure that bitch is evil, like horrifically evil.
No, yeah, I mean, before she even got picked up by Warren, she was like basically a crime lord. So
I don't
God,
know.
Who blew
she's
up
so
my
hot.
heart? Who blew
Yep.
up my heart?
that's Allura.
I thought so.
Woman
I
of
miss
my
her.
dreams.
She also did identity theft of multiple people.
Oh my god, we're twinning. Fuck yeah.
Murder.
Also defected when AWOL from the country that she worked for and swore herself to.
Oh yes, also
Murder.
multiple counts of murder.
Or did that twice. Murder, multiple accounts of murder, dismemberment, because she got tore Mars's arm off.
Yeah.
Theft.
Theft. Yeah, she did a lot of theft. A lot
God,
of
the woman of my
reference
dreams,
from-
really. Do you know what I mean? Like,
God.
For
You
real.
you get me. You get me.
The fact
I've
that
been
I
saying
made
this.
Again, we're
the-
talking about a Minecraft server.
I think one of my favorite parts about Mithril is that I made, like, in my opinion, 3 of the best antagonists ever. Like, I love them. They're all different. They're all fun. I love my little guys. They're so scrungly.
I also love them.
And
I
they're
love them,
all
but in a different way.
Yeah.
Chris,
Everyone's fucking horny for the antagonist. I can't fucking believe this.
It's not my fault you designed an objectively hot character.
In my defense,
Yeah, Chris
Mars
is talking about
technically designed
Warren.
Allura.
No, he's got his toes out. Put them away. I'm talking about Allura.
I think Ash
On
put
one
it
hand, I really
perfectly.
want to punch Allura. On the other hand, she's so pretty. Exactly.
I don't want her to punch. I don't want to punch her. I want her to punch me.
God.
I feel like Allura has like the Regina George energy, you know? Where
Yeah,
she's just like
exactly.
a massive bitch, but she's so good at what she does. Can't help but
There's a
love her.
reason why I romance Haley on Stardew Valley. Okay,
Chris has a type.
Chris has a type.
It's clear as
people
day.
who are mean.
Aw. And then
Yeah.
Karma's like the other end of that, where she's also a bitch, but she's like a playful bitch. So
But I feel
it's
like
less
she's also
egregious.
like I feel
She's
like
also
she's
like
also
more
like
moral.
what's that word? Something parenting. Gentle
She's a bit-
parenting. She does gentle
Yeah.
parenting.
Yeah, she'll
Especially
like,
to me. For some
Yeah.
reason.
She's like, "Come on, buddy. Do we think these are good choices?" No.
No.
Well, that's because that's literally like her entire purpose is good karma, bad karma. So she's got like, you know, you keep doing this, I'm gonna have to fucking kill you, and then she will fucking kill you. But
No,
you
I
know,
tried to
people
riz her up.
deserve chances. You're so base for that.
I was like, "Hey, you're kind of fine, actually.
I
Can you
love-
help me with
I
my
love-
problem?" And she was like, "Yeah."
Yeah, actually, I think Chris and Maz were the only people who got like a freebie from Karma.
Fuck
'Cause
yeah.
Karma, actually Jelly kind of as well. But that was because Jelly was technically working for Karma at that point, if you think about
So
it.
it wasn't free.
Yeah, well, it was like, yeah, they weren't like traditionally working, but Jelly was like, "Oh, I'll do this shit for you, Karma," because Jelly was a simp.
I wasn't. I went in there and asserted my energy all over the place, and she was like, "Yup, here's a crystal."
Please
Mithril
never
is
say that
members.
sentence again.
I asserted my energy all over the place, and she's like,
All
"Yup."
over the place.
She was like, "Yep, here, take this crystal, get out of my fucking sight."
She didn't say that. She didn't say that. That's not what happened, guys. I was there.
Chris is
trust
like,
me,
no,
I was there.
no,
I
no,
was
she,
there.
she
No,
was
I was
into
I was
me.
there, guys. Guys, I was there. It was working. I promise.
Okay, buddy.
She
You know.
was, she
Whatever
was the nicest,
tell
the
yourself.
character Mars, but I think that was sort of a thing of character Mars was.
Pathetic.
Were you 18? No, character
That's a
Mars
good
was
way to put it.
18. Character Mars was 18. Every other person Karma interacted with, other than like Cloudy in season 1, were like hundreds of years old, and she could properly consider adults.
I
Mars was a
think-
baby.
I think the way Chris put it was pretty accurate. He was just really pathetic.
He was just a bit pathetic. She helped you do a crime. You broke into a prisoner's cell.
Oh yeah, that's another crime I did.
That's another crime you did. But that was more at your own risk than anything else, so.
And then I did the worst crime of all. I hurt her feelings.
Aww.
Eloras, that is. On
Aw,
purpose.
I know.
It'll forever
I
haunt me
know.
to my grave that I never got to interact with Allura.
You should have joined an arc earlier, man.
Well, maybe
RGB
if I was
trio-
aware of it, maybe I would
maybe-
have.
Maybe RGB Trio would have lived on to get higher up in that one bracket battle thingy that someone did. Where we just got owned
Yeah,
immediately.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, they hated us.
They hated
said,
us.
Honestly,
They
"You guys
did
aren't
not
real."
like it.
In my, you guys won in my heart.
RGB trio is just too iconic.
Yeah, the
what
first
I'm
meeting
saying.
of RGB Trio was Chris crawling around on the ground, coughing his lungs out because he touched some poison ivy. It was awesome.
It's different for
great.
demons, man. It's different. It's different. It hurts more. You guys don't get it.
Katie
don't get
thought
it.
the second time was Katie thought you kidnapped me when I was actually just being a bit of a suck up.
Honestly,
No, you've been-
iconic behavior.
Yeah. The amount of times there should have been a counter for the amount of times me and Katie threatened each other.
Yeah.
Chat, you heard them. Go back and make one.
I think one of
Take
my
a shot every
all of
time
the
Chris
streams.
Chilzo.
Take a
Chris
shot.
Chilzo and Katie Gober threatened each other.
It-
If you guys were in actual VCs with us as well, like it would be dramatically fucking higher
the-
than what you
It would
see.
skyrocket.
You would die from alcohol poisoning.
It would be so fun to do a Mithril drinking game, but the series is too long to sit down and watch it all.
Yeah.
You couldn't even do it on an arc by arc basis because they're so long
No.
as well.
Yeah.
No, well, okay, you could do it. You could do Arc 1, because Arc 1, in total, like everyone's streams combined in Arc 1, there was 21 of them, and I'm sure
that's
most
not
of
bad.
them aren't online anymore to watch. So it would probably. It might just be mine and Elle's perspective of Arc 1 that are still available for people
I think
to
I have,
actually,
like 2 of them.
Yeah, you didn't do a lot of lore in Arc 1 because it was like
No, I
baby,
really didn't.
baby lore times, which is very fair. Which is why Arc 1 was so small, and then Arc 2 had in total 82 lore streams, and then Arc 3 was like triple that, or like it was in the hundreds. So
Yeah, Arc 3 was kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Arc 3 was insane. Especially in the beginning. Like that's why the catch-ups got so
In the
fucked up was
beginning.
because in the beginning. The catch-ups got so fucked up because when Arc 3 started, there was like every single day somebody was doing lore, and I just could not stop it. And then after Christmas, everything slowed down to like almost a crawl. I still couldn't catch up.
I wasn't even there at that point.
You weren't even there because the computer went bleh.
No, it wasn't even computers. Uni Wi-Fi.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Uni Wi-Fi hated me.
It said no. No Chris Chilzo on the server.
Real. And then the person I wanted to do lore with also disappeared, and I was like, oh, okay, let's rework this.
It's like, oh, let's cry. But it worked out fine in the end. Yippee!
It did work out.
Yippee! Yeah, rip Mithril SMP. Shit's good.
Until the next ACJ project. Guys, I'm leaking it right now.
No.
No! I had too many project ideas and not enough energy to pursue them.
Real.
You can't leak the
Very
fishing
relatable.
SMP.
You
Oh
can,
no!
I mean,
Oh fuck!
Yeah, it's
no,
like
I
Dredge,
just
guys. It's like
leaked
Dredge,
it.
but
Oh.
you know, there's also like mythical creatures and stuff.
I've not watched anybody
You
play
fish
Dredge 'cause
narwhals.
I'm really scared. I don't know anything about Dredge other than it's like fishing and water stuff, and the sound of it freaks me out because of water.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh yeah, I forgot you're scared of
Guys,
water.
we're doing Atlantis SMP. And we're putting Ace of J in the water.
They're putting me in the pond.
And we're
Alright
never
guys,
letting her
today
out.
we drowned Ace of J for views.
No! No! I don't want to be drowned.
Today, guys, we're putting one Fae underwater and we're gonna see what happens.
We're gonna see how
She'll
long he
never
can
come out
hold his breath.
alive. You guys just want to kill me.
The winner of this challenge will get £500,000, and if not, they die. Welcome to Beast Games.
Oh no.
So there's no like second place or anything. It's either you get the money or you just die anyway.
Yeah, it's a battle royale. You can't have multiple winners of a battle royale. Come
Yeah,
on now.
right.
An underwater
course.
battle royale sounds like absolute dog shit.
Exactly, it'd be funny.
Imagine how cumbersome it is to try and move like walk in water. I think it should be like
Piece of time.
hip deep. Give everyone water guns.
And they have to wade.
Yeah. Wade in the water.
Just make Total Wipeout battle royale. That would actually be fun.
Oh, I love Total Wipeout.
Yeah, make Total Wipeout a battle royale.
When I was a kid, I always watched it and I was like, you fucking idiots, that looks easy as hell.
Dude, I want to
I
do
could
it.
do
I'm
that.
so sad that it's not like an actual thing anymore.
It's
Yeah.
not.
No,
Aw.
the actual
Yeah,
like
now it's
set
just
was
like
dismantled.
yeah.
No.
Now the
my
closest thing you get to
childhood.
it is like Ninja Warrior or something.
Yeah, but Ninja
I
Warrior
mean, they have some
sucks.
stuff.
Yeah.
It's not got Richard Hammond hosting it.
Yeah, and it
Love
doesn't have
Richard
big ass
Hammond.
balls, dude. I was showing Jay this old like Finnish game show the other day that I remembered randomly while we were talking. It's where there's like a bunch of actors, like Finnish actors, and then I don't remember what everything else in the game show is, but at the end there's always the actors get in this like slanted room where the floor is at like a good like 45 degrees. No, it's more than that. I don't know. It's really slanted. And then it has like a whole set in the like slanted room, and then the actors have to get in it and then try and like improv a natural looking scene while they're just like slipping down towards the wall of the room, and it's really fucking
It was
funny.
really, really funny. It's like this
Hell
little
yeah.
sliding.
Yeah,
They
it's
try
really
and sit
funny.
down on stuff and they just fall off.
And
It's
they
like,
just
oh,
slide
no.
off. It's really funny. And then it's like recorded parallel to the room, so it looks completely normal, except everyone's at a degree. They just keep slipping towards the rightmost wall, and you're like, what the fuck is going on?
No, I would simply just not slide.
Oh yeah, totally. I believe you.
It's
I
time
would just
to
stand.
try defying.
Gravity.
Hell yeah.
Chris Chilzo in the slanted room.
Guys, I have a controversial take.
You don't like
Mhm.
Wicked?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
Why?
you don't like
I've
anything,
never seen it.
to be fair, so...
No, I like
Right, you
good
like-
things.
And you have
for,
terrible
for like
taste.
a musical adapted into a movie, Wicked's actually pretty good.
Chris is like a
Just-
personal rage baiter. He's not rage baiting for the audiences or online, he's just rage baiting to his group of friends.
Wait to see what will happen. New
Wow.
tides, new vibes, guys. Woo.
Let's go! Oh, nobody said it.
Yeah, because we're not on Fish since 11, or
No!
whichever one it is.
No, Fishton's
Or
8.
Fish since 8.
We are on Fishton's 8.
Yeah, Fish since 8 isn't the right one.
Yeah, it is.
No, it isn't. It's Fish since 11 or 12.
No, I've always been on Fishton's 8.
No, you're wrong.
This is what I mean! Rage baiting for the love of the game.
And it is really the love of the game. It really is.
Yeah, we can
Oh
tell.
my god.
That's why nobody loves you.
Oh.
Yeah.
They go intense real quick.
Yeah, I fucking hate
He meant
this
that as
guy.
well.
I meant it from the bottom of my
Yeah.
heart. I would ban you if I could, but for some reason when I type in ban Chris Chilzo, it just doesn't work.
It says
just,
no.
Twitch just doesn't want to. It bans me instead.
My
Yeah,
aura
checks
is too
out.
much.
Yeah, whatever.
Chris Chilso secretly owns Twitch.tv.
Fuck.
I love you,
I
Chris.
know.
I
She's
love
No,
you.
fancy.
Actually, I don't want to own Twitch. It's like it bleeds money. It's literally
Yeah.
like impossible. If anyone other than Amazon owned Twitch, it would be gone. It would be dead.
Yeah.
Or it
It's
would look
incredibly
different.
unprofitable.
It's like one of the most unprofitable websites ever of all time.
Mm. You know Minecraft might stop updating in like 15 years.
No, 15 years?
I know.
Dude.
You know, that's a problem for me in 15 years. Right now, I'm
Yeah.
chilling.
Well, originally they said 50 years, but now they've changed it to 15, so it could go. They could shrink the time frame again.
What am I gonna do when I'm 35?
What am I gonna
Get a
do
job?
exactly?
I don't want
I don't know
to.
about that.
My plan was Minecraft.
I have one.
I'm
Yeah.
trying
Real,
to
real.
unemployed, and I finally got antidepressants. Let's go!
Life's looking up, buddy.
Hell yeah! Why'd you put egg on your face?
My buddy doesn't know how to eat a fucking egg, loser.
Oh, you made him sad.
Good. He needs to be humbled.
Oh,
I am the
Where's
most
Beanie
humble
gone?
you will ever meet.
Shut
I love
up. No, you're
you.
not.
Beanie, I
No, you're
miss
not.
you.
Okay,
I miss
you're right.
you.
Hi.
Hi,
I'm fishing.
you fishing?
Burger said, you'll all be rich Twitch streamers by then. Yeah,
I
No.
wish.
totally.
Okay, buddy.
Okay, buddy.
Need a lot
Let's
of
get you back to
views become a
the-
rich Twitch streamer.
And JD
Yeah.
Vance didn't kill the Pope. You know, we all say things we don't truly mean.
Hey, allegedly.
Man, I meant that shit.
Oh,
And that's the last time I ever spoke to Chris Chill, so.
oh
I
dear.
still
He
don't know
also
what
went to
happened to
fucking.
him.
He also went to Pakistan, and then fucking Pakistan and India went to war. Oh no, he went to India actually. He went to India. He went to India. He went to the Taj Mahal, and then India and Pakistan started beefing again. This man is literally a bad omen. He's a harbinger of chaos wherever he goes.
America
Jay,
is a bad
Jay,
omen.
chill out. Jay, chill out.
What?
I know where your brain went when he said Harbinger of Chaos, and I need you to chill out.
Now the funny thing is, it didn't go there at all, but yours went there, and now you're accusing me of it. So I think you just fucked yourself off there.
And that's on
Rejection.
period. You got your T clocked.
I guess I'll go fuck
So-
myself.
Yeah, good job.
Have fun.
Welcome to the Mars Marzaki stream where we viciously bully Mars Marzaki.
I have
Yeah.
done no bullying.
That's because you're a saint, Beanie. You're here to bring good vibes.
Or Bean might just not know me well enough to bully me yet.
Bean doesn't strike me as the bullying type. We've known each other for a couple years.
You might be surprised.
If Bean bullied me, I would cry. Have you guys seen Beanie's crochet? Beanie's crochet is so cute.
Crochet?
Yeah, Bean crochets. Bean does
Jay
crochet
is my
streams.
biggest crochet stream fan. It's honestly brilliant.
I am. It's so cute. You made a little frog. I made an emote of the little frog because it was so cute. We called him
did.
Sir Chubbington.
Yep.
He's a knight of the bean table. What was the last one? It was Quaxalot.
Lord Quaxalot.
Lord Quaxalot. Yeah, he's so.
He's a little
tiny and
guy.
Cute, you little duck.
She is so tiny.
He's so small, so cute.
I'm
It's
gonna
a very
shout out Bean.
talented Beanie. Do it! Everyone should watch Beanie's streams and
Shout out
especially
for
Beanie's
me.
crochet streams.
For me. I need to
Shout out
schedule
to
the next one
Gappy.
actually. That's a
You
good point.
should.
Do it right now. Right now, and then I'll raid you.
What, the stream right now?
Yes.
No, the amount of setup these streams, my goodness, putting my camera up above my desk is so stressful.
Oh,
Terrifies me every time.
oh no.
Let me have a look. When can I do this?
Let me know when you
I
do
wanna
it so that I can tune in too.
Yeah, it'll
Okay,
be fine.
I shall.
Mars, we can do a beanie crochet stream watch party.
Oh fuck yeah, and then we'll stream it.
It will. It will.
Yeah,
It
well-
will either be. You're gonna shoutcast me crocheting.
Oh no.
And then we're gonna commentate
It'll-
on it actively.
Either be
Ooh,
the
nice
14th
knot.
or the 21st. It'll be one of them.
Oh, look at that needlework, dude. I don't know how crochet works.
Is that's not when TwitchCon is it?
What?
And no, TwitchCon's the week after.
Ah, okay, perfect.
She's like rubbing her palms together. Oh, perfect.
Oh, and you two need to go find Fanfanity at TwitchCon.
Yeah, don't worry, I
I'm not going to
will.
TwitchCon. I'm not going to TwitchCon.
Well,
I'm
we
going to-
can be here and be sad together.
I'm not even going to be here, Beanie. I'm being dragged off to Spain.
I'm being left on my own.
You are. I'm so
It's okay.
sorry.
You still have Chris, which I know no one wants, but you'll have him.
Yo, sure, whatever, buddy. Whatever you say.
Oh, Mesh. Come with us.
Aww.
I mean, I did before, and then I started moving first, and now everybody came with me, and it made me really
Well,
happy.
I broke all of my fishing spots, so I needed a new one.
Yeah, I fished so hard, all the fish ran away from there. So.
Yeah, this one
Yeah.
is now depleted for me.
I fished so hard, all the fish just kind of died. I don't know how that happened.
See, I love this server because it promotes overfishing, and that means that ecosystems around the world will eventually be depleted.
Oh dear.
As a Scottish person, this is a sore subject.
Right, who comes and steals your fish? The Spanish? The Russians?
Literally everyone. Everyone's like, ooh, Scottish salmon, and then it's like, oh, no more salmon, bye.
Oh no.
Damn.
It's tragic.
I keep getting.
You guys don't have a good
like,
history
TikTok-
with foods.
What do you mean?
Do we not?
Oh no,
mean,
I
I
I
think
know
like-
exactly what
Oh,
you're about
no,
to do, and you're
yeah.
about to link the wrong people to the wrong family.
I realized. Never mind.
Yeah, no,
you-
that's Ireland.
Yep.
Yeah.
No, that was the Ireland, yep.
Yep,
Yeah.
my
And
bad.
it wasn't their fault anyway, it was the
I was gonna
rich.
be like a lot of the foods that we're known for here we just took from other countries, but no, that
We did do that.
we did do that.
We did a lot more than take food, guys. I'm gonna be so for real.
I know
Well,
we did a
yeah.
lot more than take food, but like the food's my favorite part, so that's all I care.
It's funny how we have curry as a national dish, but it was made by a Scotsman.
Yeah.
Because
It's also
chicken tikka
disgusting.
masala was made by a Scotsman. Chicken tikka? You're crazy. You're
I mean,
insane.
to be fair, there's a lot of food that I don't like, so it's
oh
not
no,
hard.
same. That's fair.
Yes. fair. For some reason my nose is really itchy.
Thank you for sharing.
You're welcome.
I'll be so honest, I had absolutely nothing interesting to add to that.
Like it went in one of my ears and it went out the other one.
Yeah.
And like you know, like how hard
Everyone
drives
just,
like
Yeah, sorry, Jay, we just
collectively
didn't
just
care.
shut down.
yeah,
That's-
sorry.
Hey, I'm trying to make conversation. This is your stream. And you're letting go silent.
Oh,
There's
you
nothing
shut up, buddy
wrong with a
boy.
little bit of silence.
Shots fired.
There is everything wrong. Have you seen people's
Oh.
attention spans nowadays? They're dog shit.
He's trying to fish me, he wants me so bad.
Ugh, I hate this guy.
Do you guys have a favorite fish?
Chris.
Chris is a
Okay.
fish?
What? Because I'm a catch? Yeah, I know.
Okay, I'll give you that one. That was really good.
Base recovery. Beanie, do you have a favorite fish?
I quite like a lot of them, you see, they're quite cute.
That is very
Oh,
true.
I was thinking about it from a taste perspective.
I mean, you can think about it from either.
I
Whoa.
mean, in that case, salmon, but like,
Oh yeah, salmon for sure.
I
only
don't like
smoked
to
You
eat
can't
though.
say that after you just said me. Like, that's crazy. You can't say that. That's
Hey,
insane.
yo, Mars! What are you trying to tell us? My god.
Oh no. The homoeroticism is coming out. Oh, oh shit. I have no defense, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
You got
I-
nothing.
I would
We've
defend
got
myself,
enough
but
clips
there's
of you
nothing I can
saying
say.
weird shit.
It's
This is just par
indefensible.
for the course. Checks out.
Oh my god, I just keep eating shit this stream. What is going on? I'm taking such fucking massive hits.
My
Catching
favorite fish is the
strays.
beta fish because they're so pretty. Beta
Yeah,
fish
is they the
so
ones with like the
I'm so
flowy
They
glad
are
Rose isn't
good
here
ones.
right now.
Yeah. They got the big flowy fins. They're so pretty.
Yeah, I like them.
They're
I
coming
actually
from
don't know a
different
lot of fish.
colours.
I've never thought about fish
Is
a lot.
I like this specific fish from Shark Tale, the like the red one. Her.
Oh yeah, the
you
hot
like
one.
you like the girl from
Yeah.
Shark Tale? That's
Yeah,
your favorite
yeah.
fish?
Yeah, that's
But not the
yeah, that
pink
one's
one, the
mine.
red
Will
one specifically.
Smith
The-
fish movie. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Honestly, base choice.
The hot,
You know what?
like,
I've decided I'm gonna
unapologetic.
buy my pet chickens the weekend of TwitchCon, and then I won't be sad.
That's a great
That's
idea.
an amazing idea. What are you gonna name the pet chickens?
So the name theme is herbs and spices. So they're all gonna be
Aw.
named after different herbs and spices.
Are you
Oh my
getting
God,
11 of them?
amazing.
No, but well, right now I'm getting 4.
Okay. But you could get 11 in the future, and then
I
you'd have
c- I
11
could
herbs and
get- I
spices
could.
made for KFC.
I could do that, and that would be really funny.
Would be hilarious.
Yes.
Made for KFC. You can't say that about pet chickens.
Well,
That's why
they're
it'd be really
named after
funny,
herbs and
Mars.
spices. Yeah.
Well, that's partially why naming them after herbs and spices is just quite funny.
That is quite funny. Actually, have you
What, so
talked
what are
about
you
this on
gonna name
stream
them?
sometime? Because I think I remember.
Yeah, I did.
But
What are
naming
you
these
naming
ones
them?
getting?
The
What
first
are you naming
4?
them?
So I'm naming 2 of them, and then my friend who is buying the other 2, so there's 4 total, is naming. So the ones I'm getting, I'm calling Nutmeg and Rosemary.
Aww,
Aw.
that's so cute.
And then I don't know what my friend is naming hers.
Oh,
What
it
if they
is
I would
don't
name
name it
mine-
after herbs and spices?
No, we agreed on the theme.
Oh, okay.
It was a joint
I would name
decision.
mine Cumin. Because funny.
Cause funny. We also thought about calling one of them oregano because Americans say it wrong.
Oregano.
Oregano. I don't know many spices actually. Now that I think about it.
Yeah, originally I was just thinking herbs, but then I realized that nutmeg isn't a herb, it's a spice, so then I expanded.
Oh. I was gonna say I call one ginger, but that's just the chicken from the Chicken Run movie.
We're
Still a
going
valid
back
name.
to the first Thanksgiving. I was gonna say something, and the only herbs I would do are like green herb and red herb and blue herb from hit game Resident Evil 2.
Hell yeah. Love that game. The best herbs.
Oh, I am getting a sign for the outside of the coop that's a CS reference because it says don't shoot the chickens and then it has a CS chicken.
Oh, I love that.
Everybody left me.
I'm in the cave.
I'm on the beach with
Ish.
Burger.
I'm in the cave with Ash. We're having a little cave party. Hell yeah.
Am I invited?
Sure.
Yay!
You've taken enough hits today. You can come to the cave.
Oh
party.
yay! A W.
A Grandma
Singular
Saki W.
Actually, the
rare.
first Marsarki W, I'd say.
Ever?
Ever.
Oh, no.
Ever. I think you
Hey,
know
this
how
can't be the first W. You got free lunch today. That's
you
gotta
know
be a
how
W.
you know how well I get free lunch every day, so
That's a
yeah.
pretty big W.
That's true. You know how like a streamer is supposed to have some sort of like thing that sets them out
Gimmick?
and yeah, and like, you know, makes them special and worth watching. I think mine might just be being a little bit pathetic at everything that I do. You know what? I'm quite content.
No.
I think I'm pretty content with that. If you're watching me, you just, I don't know, maybe you're just a little
You
sadistic.
said that and my headphones fucking died.
I killed them.
Can't hear
Nothing good
shit.
has ever happened to
Oh,
Mars
no.
Marsarki. Yeah.
I feel like that sounds like the start of your autobiography.
Nothing good has ever happened. Which is funny since he was on Mithril, which nothing bad ever happened on. Yeah. My existence on Mithril was just very lukewarm. Nothing good happened, nothing bad happened. I was just there.
Along for the ride.
My cat's eyeing my, like, the string of my sweatpants like she wants to eat it, and I'm a little scared for my crotch.
Pizza. Stop.
Chris has special permission to call her pizza because he just can't figure it out.
No, I can.
For a long time, I thought my friend's cat was called Peppa, as in like Peppa Pig. Turns out it's called Pepper. I just couldn't understand his accent.
I love your accent, Bean. Your accent is really pleasing to the ear.
I'm glad. See, it's so many. There's the funny thing with accents is like so many
He's
stuff,
left
so
me
much stuff.
again. Oh, never mind. I just
Oh.
can't see you through the text.
So many
Sorry.
people like I'm streaming and people go, "You say that really funny." I'm like, "Do I?" Like, I just find it so interesting because things I've just said and I think are normal all my life, and then people are like, "Huh?"
No, yeah. I think that's the thing with having an accent of any kind. Because Americans assume that they're the ones who sound normal.
Yes, when in fact they don't.
I'm back. I
Hi,
confirm
back.
that.
I'm Bean.
I absolutely
Oh my
agree
God,
that
hi,
Bean's
Bean.
voice is top 10 voices ever. I'd say top 3.
Bean's
Top
voice
1.
is so pretty. Bean's voice is so pretty. I'm gonna steal it,
Yeah.
like in The
What?
Little Mermaid.
I like how you agreed and then you were like, "Wait."
Huh? Wait, what?
Wait. Scratch that. Reverse it.
Like, wait a
Right,
minute.
Timothy.
What is your guys'
Run it back.
favorite Disney villain?
Disney
Disney
villain.
film.
Disney
Oh,
villain.
Disney villain.
What was the question?
What is your favorite Disney villain?
God, I wish I
Disney.
could remember any. Probably Scar.
That's pretty cool.
The bear
Um,
from Brave.
Mordu.
Oh, that's a good
Mon
one.
Dieu. That's an amazing one, actually.
I love
I mean, Brave
Brave
is my favorite, so
Brave is
Let
a
me
great
get back
movie.
to
Yeah,
you.
that makes sense.
Okay.
It's because you're
I
Scottish.
think.
yeah.
How to Train Your Dragon is Pixar. It's not Disney.
Yeah,
No,
technically
it's,
Dragon is
it's
Pixar.
DreamWorks.
Oh,
yeah, that's
fuck.
DreamWorks.
Yeah,
I forget there's a
DreamWorks
third
is
one.
Not even
Disney.
Pixar.
My
No,
bad.
Brave is Pixar.
Yeah,
Yeah, Brave's
I forget
Pixar.
there's a third one. My bad.
Yeah.
Do Star Wars
Pixar
villains
and Disney
count?
are the same now. Like Pixar
mean,
and Disney are owned by the
Technically,
same.
Star Wars counts, but I mean like Disney movie, not Disney acquired
Yeah, like-
property movie.
Okay.
Honestly, it's a very hard thing to pick, but especially because a lot of modern Disney movies don't actually have villains. Now that you think about it.
Oh yeah,
Um,
my favorite is the one from Wish.
No.
Not Wish.
Not Wish. I was gonna say I like Dr. Facilia from the.
I was gonna say that.
Oh, that's a good
'Cause
one.
He's got like a kick-ass song. It's just really good.
And he
Have your
manipulates shadows.
friends on the other side.
He doesn't. Actually, now that I
Got
think about it,
friends on the
he just
other
has friends on the other
side.
side. It's literally in the song.
Yeah. I got voodoo, I got hoodoo, I got things you ain't even tried. I got friends on the other side.
He's
Have you
got
seen Disney
friends
movies?
on
Oh,
the
no.
other side.
I also like he doesn't really count as a villain, but I also like Silver from Treasure Planet.
Yeah.
He's only like he's an antagonist. I wouldn't call him a villain. I don't like the Scorpion. He's like the proper villain in that, but he dies. Treasure Planet spoilers.
Treasure Planet spoilers.
Treasure Planet spoilers. Well, hey.
Oh,
so many
actually,
people
I
haven't
also
seen
hold on.
Treasure
My cat just turned on the Roomba again. I have to.
She keeps doing that. It's so
What, the
cute.
cat turning the Hoover on?
She just keeps turning on the Roomba, and it's just so cute. She's trying to clean the house.
Just trying to be cleanly.
As I was
She's trying to be
saying,
helpful.
I actually also kind of really like the main bad guy from Atlantis. I think
Who's the
he's
main
a
bad
little
guy?
hot.
Yeah, is that the big muscly
It's the-
guy?
Yeah, it's the buff, like, middle-aged guy.
Yeah, I like the girl.
Oh
I
yeah,
don't.
I think her
I
name's
don't think-
Helga. She's hot, but she's
Yeah,
not really.
she's
She
hot.
doesn't end up being a villain. She redeems
No.
herself by kicking him in the
Yeah.
face. No, she
It's
kicks
the
him
line
off like a
between
blimp.
Antagonist and villain. You're going away from Disney movies. Do you know what's another great villain?
Hmm.
Shigo.
True.
I love Shigo. I just got like impossible clip on my TikTok recently, and it just got me thinking of Shigo again. I was like, she's so pretty. Wow, this cat is waging war against it.
Oh yeah, she does it every day.
She's just a little menace to society, and she's allowed.
She wakes me up at like between 5 and 7 every single morning.
Miles, are you using shaders?
Yeah.
How are your like fish particles working?
Because I'm better than you.
Do you have your settings
How-
different? Because your water is
How did I do it?
Your water isn't
I'm
animated.
faster and
either.
you're
Fast,
slow. That's how I did
it. I don't know, how'd I do it? I'm fast and you're slow, that's how I did it. I put out the correct shader settings, that's how I did it.
Well, alright then.
Anyway, guys, say bye, because I'm actually gonna go in stream now. Super probably.
No.
Bye-bye, stream.
Bye, stream.
Wrap it up, Jay. Alright. Thank you, everybody. Stay for the raid. Let me see who to raid. Ash is... Actually, I'm just gonna let you guys see what Ash is doing. Is anybody live right now? Everybody stay for the raid, you get channel points, you get channel points, you get channel points. That's something I forgot to do, is I was gonna write like a little raid message, command, but I didn't, so join the Discord. Oh my god. Why is nobody live? You know, I guess we can raid Echo. Yeah. I'm not sure what Echo's doing right now, but Echo is live, so... Oh my god. How do I... Oh my god. I miss when raiding was easy. Echo is making pizza in Italy. That's cool. Alright. Oh, fuck, actually, I think he's ending. Oh, no! No! Fuck! We can't... Okay. Hold on. Never mind. I think he's ending right now. So, okay. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Here we go. Heike hate me. He's live, and he's not ending. Okay. Alright. Here we go. Everybody join the raid, everybody join the raid, everybody join the raid. Let's go see what Heike hate me is up to, and say hello, and be nice in their chat, and maybe drop a follow if you like it. So, thank you everybody. It was a very fun stream. I'll see you guys soon. Bye!